The Wild Wild West.
Lemaire's all over it.
My goodness gracious, man.
Lameezy.
My goodness gracious, man.
Matthew, how are you?
Pretty good, dude. I
Yeah.
got a lot of rave reviews about last week's podcast. A lot of people said it was a very
Ooh,
funny
they
podcast.
liked it.
Yeah, a lot of people said it was. I did the stand-up comedy shows in Denver. People said, "Hey, I like this week's episode." I said, "Hey, thanks, guys.
Thanks, fellas.
Appreciate you for that."
It's nice to get some positive feedback.
We got some positive
once
feedback.
in a fucking blue moon,
You
dude.
get in real life, you get positive feedback.
In real life, you do get positive feedback. Very rarely does somebody come up to you and go, "Yo, that sounds like the guy."
I know.
I hope he's not faking, but he definitely is. He always has his hand in his pocket.
There's no way. Yeah, he's got the fartmeister,
What a good fartmeister, though.
dude.
They used to make those fart machines and they sucked.
I know.
I guess technology's.
You could probably get a real deal.
Fart GBT.
No. Make it so I shit myself.
Make it sound like I'm shitting so I can run by people in Central Park.
That's the best.
Either way, it worked. It worked for me.
Yeah.
At first, I thought they were real, and I was like, "This is the funniest dude of all time."
Yeah.
And then I quickly realized I was stupid.
Well, the first one will get you though. If you're like, "Oh my god, a guy just
Yeah,
farted."
farted in a tunnel in Central Park. That's easy.
It's just Hollywood magic. After that, you go, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's just
I've
Hollywood."
been duped.
This is Hollywood, dude.
This guy's a phony, dude. He's a fucking sellout. Those aren't even real farts.
I want to smell them.
We're just talking about a guy. I was on Instagram just crying. I got in the back of an Uber yesterday and laughed for 15 straight minutes to a fake fart machine.
It'll get you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they remain the funniest things.
Yeah. Real or fake.
Yeah.
Farts continue
The way in those videos that women
women
are scared.
are afraid of loud farts is awesome.
I didn't know they were afraid of them.
Dogs with thunder.
True.
If I fart loud enough, my woman will go hide in a closet.
Yeah, we need to get them some thunder vests.
She'll get
dude.
under clothing. Yeah.
You get them a thunder vest when you fart, so they just fucking chill out.
I love that people are putting their dogs on like Zoloft and shit. They're like,
Yeah.
they're afraid of fireworks. It's like,
Yeah.
don't give that guy a fucking Zoloft.
Yeah.
Although actually, I take that back.
Well, I was
Give
always
dogs heroin.
way like that's ridiculous, and now like Jackson's been being so bad, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking like chemically
Drug the
lobotomize
boy.
this motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Been shitting everywhere. I just want to fucking render him
Yeah.
completely
You want to talk about
immobile.
shitting everywhere?
Yeah, why?
I went home, dude.
Oh no.
I went home on Sunday, 2 days ago. I got home. My parents are in Florida. They just left Tybalt.
Mhm.
Open house, Tybalt, dude. It's house party. They left him a pile of food and left for
Did he just
5
munch
days.
it all right away? or-
Dude, he's been munching all of it. He's just sitting there munching and shitting everywhere, dude. I opened the house. I opened the front door. The house stunk like shit. I was like,
Oh.
holy fuck. Walk in. There's 3 different piles of shit just in the kitchen. There's piles of shit in every single room of the house. The cat shits 6 times a day.
Oh.
The
He's not
whole
about the
house
litter
is
box.
filled with shit and puke.
Oh.
They gave him too much food. He's just sitting there eating
Yeah.
it, walks around, throws up, shits, goes back and lays down, dude. They're going to kill him when they get home, dude.
Did you pick the poop up?
I did. It was a
Well,
Mother's Day
there's gonna be
gift.
more there.
Yeah, that was now he's still open house until Wednesday. He's gonna be in so much trouble when mom and dad get home.
Oh god.
You must have had a party. There's so much shit here. You had to have had other cats here. There's no way one cat shit this much.
And like you can't you can't really beat a cat.
You can hit a cat.
I mean you can, but it's like they're so
They
quick.
might fight back.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
That's the
They can-
scariest part, dude. A dog you hit, usually they get sad, and
Yeah,
you hit a cat, they're like, that motherfucker,
yeah.
and then they sit and wait.
They'll get you.
They
Yeah.
wait till you're on a business call. They jump and get your arm. You go, God damn it! God damn it!
You
Phil,
can't
you
really-
all right? Yeah, fucking cat.
just shit all over my house.
Cat just attacked me.
Yeah, that's that'd be a fun prank show of just leaving like fake dog shit everywhere all over her house, and someone comes
See how
in.
quickly someone kills their dog.
When we had Maya, Jackson had diarrhea almost every single morning for, I swear to God, it was a month.
He was protest dumping.
Well, he just got like, they would cry in the middle of the night and he gets so worked up. If people are crying or upset, he gets like, it fucks him up.
Oh,
And he will, if you like bump your knee and you're like, fuck, and you're sitting there, he'll like run up to you and like sit against you. Like,
Oh,
dude,
that's
he's
awesome.
such a sweetheart. But when the baby, he's an empath, dude. When the baby was crying, he would get so spun out downstairs that he would just start shitting all over the place because he couldn't get up there and do his fucking thing.
Yeah.
He's emotional support.
My parents just keep threatening with death to Tibble.
Do it. I mean, they're well within their right.
Dude, it's been a decade. They're not going to kill this cat.
They have to.
It's been close to a decade, and they're not. They'll do nothing.
What about Trank Dart?
He's pretty much tranked during the day.
Yeah.
He does. He's a cat. He just lays there all day.
Yeah, true.
Then at night he goes out.
Yeah, that would be if an animal shits in my house more than like Jackson. I gave a hard pass because I love him, but like if he kept that up for a while, I would have done it. I would have,
Yeah, but it is a cat turd.
True.
It's nothing compared to a giant, like a fat pit bull's diarrhea.
It's like a bum shitting. It's like a bum shitting in my house.
Bum shits.
Oh, it's so gross, man. Yeah, I feel like if a dog shits in your house, I had a cousin who had a really old dog who like they went away for the weekend. He just like got up on their sectional and was like, shit. He was like old and sick.
Like,
and
no one's ever gonna be
everywhere.
here again. This is finally my house,
dude. Shit,
I've been dying
everywhere.
to shit on this fucking couch.
Yeah, he had like tumors and shit, and we just kept getting like. Yeah, my one cousin was like, "Dude, I got to give him something."
That's when they killed my old dog, Buckus.
Did they? When they started
As soon as
shit?
he started diarrheaing in the house.
Yeah, it's
Phil
like
immediately was like, "All right, that's it."
Yeah, done. It's so nasty, dude. When
it is, dude.
When you see the mighty Mississippi, dude, just fucking diarrhea,
so
dude.
sad.
Oh, it's fucking so
It
nasty.
is heartbreaking when you see an old dog shitting like that.
Yeah, but the third day in a row, you're kind of like, bro.
Yeah, way sadder than when a human does it.
Yeah,
like when an old person starts shitting, you're just like, ew.
Yeah, I'd fucking
go
beat the shit out of an old person.
If I was a Jamaican orderly, I would just wail on every fucking geezer in there.
Just my big fat arms, dude.
Knock
it off, Mr. Winston. You're shitting like a baby. Look what you done now. You shit on yourself. Come here, boy. Fucking grab his ear.
That's awesome. That's how we all go. Eventually, you will be getting your ass beat by Jamaicans, dude. If you live long enough, you will get your ass beat. You'll get beat to death by Jamaicans.
Imagine not remembering like your family at all. Just like, wait, what?
You're just in a constant hell. There's some of the Jamaicans now, dude.
They're gonna go.
They're talking about us now.
I mean,
monkey
dude,
business.
You gotta give it to them. Just beating up old. I think it's kind of like circle of life stuff, dude.
Yeah.
You're old. You're like an old white dude. You've dominated for a long time. It's like just let an old Jamaican lady wail on you for like the last 10 years of your life. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I think it's fair is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'll take it like a man.
Yeah. So you're saying we're done with we do have reparations. So we can stop the debate. The reparations are you get to beat the hell out of all of our grandparents.
It's kind of like a dunk tank. Or a guy's like, get out of my room. I don't know who you are. It's like, because old white people go to the retired home and they are racist. They're super racist. I've seen it with my own eyes, dude.
Yeah.
They get in there and they're like, she's stealing from my room again. They're like, Mr. Johnson.
I get
old white dudes. The governor flies off and it's full fucking. It's full on.
Also, you don't remember what room you're in. The only other person that comes in your room is that woman.
Yeah.
And you're like, I used to have a Corvette. Where the fuck did that go? This goddamn.
It's like my neighborhood. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is funny though. If you were like if you were genuinely like an old white dyed in the wool as racist as you could possibly be, and then your last moments on earth are just fucking black people being like, "Get up, do this." You're like, this isn't what was supposed to happen. What the hell?
It wasn't supposed to be.
You made like
this.
$2 million. Your kids are living off of it. You're just on a bed with people screaming and beating you. Where did I go wrong?
You got to just go.
Yeah,
you got to go.
True. It is. It's just so funny to think about because that did happen to a lot of like.
So it went for a lot of people.
Yeah,
my grandma was in a home.
Yeah, it's like you caught.
I don't know
that.
if she was getting her ass beat.
Yeah, I mean, obviously
she might have.
She could have. She was pretty fucking lippy, dude. She was
lippy as fuck, dude. I almost fucking clocked her, dude. She pushed me for ice. I was like,
Did you give it like a
I was
little
at the
bit?
ice machine. I was like, "What are you doing?" No, I like stayed still when she was like trying to push me. I didn't push back, but I like.
But yeah, I
flexed up.
You
Dude.
became
I
a
said,
mountain.
I'm not moving.
You became a mountain.
Yes.
God damn.
I became a goon. She was being a goblin.
Yeah, it is. It is very funny to think about. Of like, you were like a 1950s. Not even so. I would say like my grandparents were born in like 1920, maybe 1918. So you were 30 during the. You were in your full form during the 1950s, and you were like, "Yep, I like what they're talking about everything." And all of a sudden, you're just in a room. You have no idea where all your money
Where'd my
is.
television go?
Your TV's that big.
I was just watching the Giants. Somebody must have stole this fucking TV.
You worked your whole life as hard as humanly possible, and all of a sudden you're like, "Where did all my
Now
money
you got
go?
fucking herpes.
What did I do for the last? Oh
You got
yeah.
fucking chlamydia from orderlies.
Do you think the orderlies are ever
No.
selling P?
Oh yeah, I think yeah.
I mean, the handies must be.
Bro.
That must be crazy, dude.
You're talking a decent looking grandma comes in. You're working the night shift.
Oh, I'm thinking the other way around.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying as a man, I doubt the women are fucking.
I'm saying selling handies. But yo, give me a reverse mortgage. Sign your fucking house over to me. I'd be like, bro, it's done.
Yeah.
What did
I
I do?
take everything. I'm
Yeah.
in a bed dying. I'll give you everything you want.
Yeah. Handy.
One more.
It's got to be crazy too.
One more.
My God.
I'll give you a buffalo nickel. Give you this $5 nickel. Come here. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be on Great Depression prices. So
Yeah.
you hit the price of the
Yeah,
handy, and you go, "What the hell? I bought my house for $60. The hell? That's what that cost? Jesus Christ! I used to walk 5 miles through the snow and get a hand job for a penny, dude."
Well, 5 miles through the snow. True, that was a Depression era fucking beach.
Yeah.
Jibs took a fucking absolute. He's gonna be able to tell his kids about that. His adopted Asian children.
He told me the other day he has sex with ladies.
He has sex with women now?
Yeah, he has sex with everybody. He's about holes.
Yuck.
You gotta be careful with that.
Yuck. Ew.
You gotta be careful with that. It's still COVID still going around. You gotta be careful. You don't spread COVID to women.
Butt COVID.
You don't spread COVID to like straight ladies.
True. You laugh, but COVID did ravage the gay community, the POC
True.
and gay community way more than whites.
Did it really get COVID get the gay guys a lot?
I'm sure the news said that.
Yeah. True.
They were going to parties, dude.
I know he said he got the POCs.
The gays were going to too many mixers. They were
True.
having fun. They were doing
You're saying
all
their
night,
immune systems were
all
just
night
weakened from
dances.
partying, and it wasn't.
Yeah. Too many mixers.
Did you ever hear the dudes that deny AIDS? They're just like, gay guys just party too much.
They're just tired.
Yeah, they're just tired and party too much.
That's awesome. I've never heard that.
Yeah, there's guys that go around saying it's not a real thing.
It's
And
a truly bad take.
gay guys just party so hard and do so many drugs that they bring it about. A guy tried to posit the theory, and I think people were like, "That's not true, sir.
Yeah.
Don't you dare." I think he just said they're just being bad. He's like, nothing wrong with gay sex. He's like,
Just
they're
being
just
bad.
being bad. He's like,
Being
gay
bad.
sex is nothing. He's like, they're being bad. They're staying up too late. They're staying up too late and dancing too much, dude. He's
They're
like,
staying up too late and
dude,
dancing a lot.
It's like they can do whatever they want with their bodies. I don't care about that. But go to bed on time, guys.
Yeah, it is bedtime.
Knock it off with the drugs.
Bedtime, gaming.
Imagine enforcing a bedtime in like the gay neighborhood. Like, guys,
Impossible.
bedtime.
No.
You cannot get
That's
the
what
boys.
Stonewall was. The police came in and said, "Get to bed." They said, yeah, right. Bedtime. Come here, goddammit. It's bedtime.
What year was that?
Stonewall, jeez. I think that was
It was like 60, or was that?
68.
Yeah, and I think back then.
Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe it was like 74.
So when they ran that news, was it 74?
69? Fuck, I knew it. I didn't want to say it.
No, I didn't say what they were doing in there. I'm saying what
Yeah.
year?
Fuck, I knew Stonewall was 69.
It was the summer. That was summer of love, dude.
It was a summer of butt love, and the cops were like, "What the hell?" Damn, I forgot. That was a good bit. I used to have a bit on Stonewall because I was at home and I was watching a gay documentary.
I forgot about that.
And my parents were watching it. I was like, "Damn, this was 1969. What the fuck were you guys like? What did you think about this?" They were like, "We didn't know you could be gay."
I know.
I was like, Mom, your brother's gay. And my dad was like, yeah, we just thought he ran weird. We knew he hung out with girls. We didn't know that. We just thought he was friends with girls.
Yeah, when that news story broke, it must have been people like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, that was the joke. The headline was like, den of fucking gay people raided.
Yeah.
It was like a den is a funny way to describe just a bar that gay people were in. It's not even underground. I haven't been there. I haven't been there. Just kidding.
They busted it up like a gambling ring, dude.
Yeah, they came in with sticks. They're like, hey. What the fuck?
That is crazy when you think about it.
I gotta bring that joke back.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Explaining to the cops. If nobody knew what being gay was, like the sit down meeting of like,
dude,
guys,
the whiteboard.
You know how we all like girls, and everyone's like, yeah. There's some guys that don't like girls. So like, what? Where are they? Give us our sticks. We got to go down there and fucking hit them with sticks. You're an adult man hitting another guy for liking guys.
50 years ago, dude.
Not long.
It was only 50 years ago.
Yeah, those guys are alive. The guys who were hitting dudes with sticks are getting their ass beat by Jamaicans right now.
It's what I'm saying.
They're in bed, yeah.
And that was the government basically like, yo, go hit those gay guys with sticks.
Yeah.
And now they're on a government pension. It's like, they're like, wait, what's going on now? They're like, dude.
You're saying defund the police.
Back then.
Defund the 1950s police, I agree.
Defund the 1950s police?
1950s, 1960, we'll up to the Civil Rights Act, defund all those police.
Exactly.
They do not get pensions, dude.
Not get them out. Yeah, defund all those
they were
guys.
good guys, and we'll ask them. We'll
True.
Say, were you good guys?
What'd you do? Where were you on the night of 1969?
Where the fuck were you when they broke up the
That'd be funny if one of the cops broke off and he started making out with one of them. It's like, I don't know what happened. I got scared.
I didn't know you could do this. I like this.
What if one of them smacked one of the gay guys and the gay guys went, what the fuck's going on? He flipped it. He launched it.
Daddy. What's that in Project X? Where he's like, Daddy, relax.
Oh.
Like, what in the hell even is that? Daddy, chill.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing how far the everything's. Dude, now, it's funny. I was on the way up. I was like fucking spurging on the way up. So that's 50 years ago. Now, Brittany was calling me. She took Chloe to a story time. Like
no.
Some sort of
no, you can never take the kids to story time.
Or it was a Mr. something sing along at like this one place, like indoor place you go to play. And dude,
let me guess.
Bro, Brittany's sitting there. Well, it was just it was like some I think it was like a lady actually, lady arbitrary or whatever, no big deal. But she had she was like, they started this thing off. It was for kids, dude. 1 to 4 year olds. First of all, it's like, take a bath, shave, whatever you gotta shave. But like she had she's armpit hair. It's kind of
shave
offensive.
Your armpits.
It's lady, it's armpit hair. It's like
it's disgusting.
Girls can't have that, but
I don't like it.
Oh fuck, dude.
It's one of my least favorite things. It might be my least favorite thing.
It bothers me to no end.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, come on, man. I gotta look, man. My hair's not the best today.
You
know?
don't think I want fucking cool hair?
Yeah, dude.
You don't think
like,
I wish I had?
I'm saying I gotta shower. I gotta do stuff.
You don't think I want girl stuff?
Exactly, dude.
I want girl stuff.
I know. You
purse.
Oh,
so sick,
so fucking
dude.
useful. Some dudes are a lot of black dudes are carrying pocketbooks right now, but you gotta keep racks in them though. Lemaire, is that not a thing where black dudes carry like pocketbooks?
I've seen the fanny packs on the Soul Brothers.
Soul Brothers got the satchel now too.
The Soul Brothers are rocking the satchels.
Yeah, but they also keep the chopper. They keep the chopper in the satchel sometimes.
Chopper's in the satchel?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Indiana Hoops Jones.
No.
With the satchel.
So she goes in. The lady, Brittany's sitting there. We have a 1 year old. The oldest kid there was 4 years old. The lady starting it goes, do you guys know Aretha Franklin? She had a baby when she was 12. I'll actually look that up too. I want to see if that's true. She had a baby when she was 12. It's like she had to fight for herself. Has anyone ever pushed you around? Do you ever have to stand up for yourself? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? 4-year-olds standing up for themselves, man. It's like,
no.
She started like, that was the original dialogue. And then she was like, she got a baby when she was 12. So they started being like, that's cool. But it was weird, dude. Then they were like, purple is a color. Is it for boys? No. Is it for girls? No. It's just a color. Just like trans and non-binary are just people.
Oh, really? They hit him with that?
That's like, dude, hit him with a fucking like.
Read Pokey Puppy.
Dude, if it's that, like the content of it, I'm like, whatever. If they had been like, Trump's rising again. I'd be like, still weird as fuck.
Yeah.
They were indoctrinating little kids at a thing for like literally like pre-verbal. Like, dude, it was Brittany left. My queen, dude. She's like, come on. She's like, we're out of here. And they're like, well, we're sorry. What's the matter? She's like, that's fucking weird.
That's awesome.
Why are you guys doing that? And they were just like,
was it a white lady with armpit hair? Yes. And your black queen said, enough, please.
bro. They're like, you didn't like the Aretha Franklin?
Damn, that's so exciting.
You didn't like the Aretha Franklin thing we did?
Yeah.
Dude,
she said, you need RSPTCC.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah,
What's
dude.
that from? That's Eddie. Is it Shrek? That might be Shrek 1.
Was
dude.
it Shrek 1?
No, what's that from? No, he's like, whatever.
But dude, it's
RSPTCC me. I forget what that's from, dude.
how fucking creepy is that? To
That's
like,
fucking weird. Dude.
I called the place on the way up here.
Nice.
It's
Give him
not.
hell.
It wasn't the place. I did give him hell. It wasn't the place. Well, they were like, it's not us. First of all, I was like, dude, I was like, I heard you guys are like doing like divisive political rhetoric for 1-year-olds and 4-year-olds. I'm like, can you explain to me why you would do that? And they were like, that's very interesting question. That's their response. It's not us. It's the people we hire to come do it here. You might want to talk to them, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I hear that. But I'm like, you understand that's weird. Like, why would you want to get into the minds of like pre-verbal children? I'm like, that's what the like early medieval Catholic Church did. I was like, you want to
tell them that?
Yes. So I'm like,
Damn.
I'm hitting them. I'm like, that's like when you want to like give a
Bonks.
message that needs to get into very little kids' heads. I'm like, that's really weird and sinister shit. And I'm like, you guys should really not do that. And they were like, well, I mean, we don't have any control. I'm like, well, you hired the people, so you're letting them in your building. And it's like, I was like, they can't even comprehend these ideas. So why would you be like trying to like, it's almost like you're trying to repeat them into their head as if like, to like indoctrinate. I was like, that's fucking weird, man.
It
I
is.
was like, can you imagine if I ran a story thing for like pro-Trump things for like 1-year-olds?
They would have shut it down immediately.
I was like, that's crazy.
All the lesbians that work there would run in and go,
It would,
I am not a man.
and I was like, dude, the message aside,
This is a boy. He's got a penis.
it's like
He's a girl. She's got a vagina.
color purple. It's for girls.
Purple's fucking gay as fuck.
Any boys
Unless
like
you
purple
like
in
the
here.
Vikings, dude. That's pretty sick. Let's talk about the purple people eaters. Good defense. We should do just dude fucking story time.
We have to.
Today
Dude.
we're reading the swimsuit edition by Sports Illustrated. Whoa.
Girls, beat it.
Yeah.
We don't trust you. Won't tell your friends.
you guys
about what
won't be
we're
able to
looking
read. You guys can't fucking read shit anyway.
Yeah,
We got some fucking dumb sex books for you guys upstairs. Crime novels, retards. Boys, we're reading cool shit.
Yo, here's the deal. Boys are just better than girls, all right? We're stronger, faster. Yeah, I was like, dude, that just drives me nuts. I'm like, dude,
Today we're going to talk about the Durham report. Turns out, Trump, there was no fucking collusion. Isn't that funny?
going back to the color blue for a second.
Yeah.
That's the cops. We love them.
These guys are going through hell out there. Come on. You have an itchy trigger finger. Trust me. Have I ever seen anything? No. Do I have any experience? No, but I'm telling you, those guys do.
Meanwhile, Derek Chauvin sits behind bars. You guys don't know.
Kanye West. Turns out he's not that fucking bad.
That's what I was explaining to the lady. I was like, dude, it's not even like the
It
message.
is that equivalent.
It is. It's
It
literally.
truly is that
I
crazy.
was like, dude, it's not even the message. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, the fact that you have a company who's trying to get into little kids' heads and belief systems, and like, when's the last time you stood up for yourselves? It's like, hopefully never. They're one.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're listening to every fucking thing I say. Like, I'm not going to sleep. I refuse.
Mom's trying to put you in a dress? Fuck that. Tell her you want to wear a fucking suit. You're a boy. Wouldn't it be cooler if you were a boy?
Yeah, dude, I was so happy for my queen, dude. Just being like,
Yeah.
she's a motherfucker too. So she was just probably just like, no, let's go right now.
She's a motherfucker.
She's a motherfucker, dude.
When we were on the phone, how funny was that? When I was like, hey, Brittany. I could hear Matt was like, when are we getting to Charleston? And I heard her like, tell him what hotel are we
I know.
could hear her be like, what hotel are we staying in? And you're like, he's going to tell him.
I'm on the phone.
Yeah. It's like, hey, Brittany.
It's so nice to direct that force against like
Get that force under a
shared-
fucking
oh my God.
armpit-haired white lady.
Oh, Dude, she's very funny. We'll go to the park and she just talks to everyone. I live in a pretty heavy white pussy neighborhood, and like a white pussy fucking lib neighborhood. And she'll go to the playground and she'll like just start talking about whatever. And she'll even like skew conversations towards like shit. And dude, I watch like moms there just be like, like dude, if you walked outside without a mask in my neighborhood during COVID, like people would like stare you down, like lib smack you, wanted to lib smack you. And I'll watch, they're like, oh my God, how are you doing? And she'll start like just talking about shit, and they'll be like, yeah, I guess so. Like she'll bring up like gender stuff, and they're just kind of like, it's fucking, I just walk on the other side of the playground like, Jesus Christ.
This is my boy dog.
Yes.
You want to know how I know? We gave him a boy's name. Do you want to know why? Because of his fucking dick and nuts right there. We even cut off his nuts. Still a bro.
Still the bro. As long as you have the hog.
That's a good thing to talk at the dog park.
Oh, true.
Gender.
Yeah, what kind of dog is it? Be like, well, we don't really know what the
We have no idea other than his fucking cock and balls.
It hasn't sufficiently expressed.
Look at his giant dog cock.
What's the biggest dog dick in the world on record? Can we get that?
Yo, I told you I saw that one.
Which
that
one?
Fucking dog fucking a lady recently.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know how big dogs' dicks were.
How much they got inside their body?
I thought that little boner they get when they're chilling. I thought that was their dick.
That's just the tip,
bro.
Their dick. They have like Tim Burton character finger dicks.
They have huge dicks.
Really? They don't have the pigs have a spiral. They have like a little like hook on it, right?
No, it looks like a
eraser.
Yeah,
or
it looks
something?
like a giant cock. It's huge.
It's like an alien dick.
Yeah, I've been fully erect dog penis.
Theirs is like they get that feeling too, because that's like they have like a bare dick. You know what I mean? Like their dick's inside
it's like
their
an
body.
organ. Yeah,
exactly. So when that thing
disgusting.
touches, it's probably like, oh my God, that's probably arf, dude.
I tell you, the video I saw, that dog lasted longer than me. That thing was flying.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was disgusting.
You think they're ripping like 4 loads?
By the way, I didn't want to see this video.
Yeah, how about
This
I
was
didn't,
sent
I didn't
to
even think
me.
to ask you that. Who sent you that?
Vile gentleman, war mode. The most vile boys we know.
Isn't that an illegal?
The disgusting brothers.
Isn't that like isn't bestiality illegal?
Yeah.
But bestiality videos aren't illegal. Like no one's ever gotten raided by the feds for having like a bestiality cache.
Girl just got in trouble for fucking dogs on Snapchat.
For
like
sure.
a 19-year-old girl, she had like videos of her.
Yeah.
Fucking
But how
dog.
come possession isn't how come possession's not a crime?
I have no idea. I mean, every single person's seen Mr. Hand get butt fucked. It's not like it's CP.
That's what I'm saying.
It's kind
an
of just
illegal
a
act.
funny video.
It is
It
hilarious.
does become illegal if you lustfully look at a woman fucking a dog.
Yeah.
Although, yeah.
Sin of the spirit, I guess.
Something happens without telling you. It's a very uncomfortable feeling.
Well, you're watching the woman's pleasure.
So
obviously.
Billy found the video of the guy fucking the snake.
Yeah.
And that led, I think, Spud down a wormhole. Little rabbit hole of like, what else is on this website?
Oh no.
Lemaire, you're nodding as if you've got something to add to this.
No, I've seen that snake video. It's hilarious.
Snake video is fucking disgusting.
That's fucked up. You showed me that. Are you saying the Disgusting Brothers found all the
Disgusting Brothers. The Disgusting Brothers.
Billy and Spud are the Disgusting Brothers.
Dude, Mormon is the Disgusting Brothers. The Disgusting Brothers found it, dude. And sent me it. Everybody, this is too much for this. Might save some of this for the Patreon. This is a very damning statement I was about to make.
Yeah, save that. I just like to know the Disgusting Brothers.
Disgusting Brothers are out there on the internet doing wild shit.
I didn't know one of the Disgusting Brothers found that snake video. I didn't know that was your
Billy. I had seen it before.
I thought
I
so.
talked about it I
thought you
remember
showed
seeing it. I saw it when it dropped.
True.
But Billy went and found it again recently.
Oh, and he resurfaced
And I
it.
forgot how horrific that video was.
I wasn't prepared for that either, man. When I saw that, I was like, "This is."
Seeing a dog's boner was also pretty off-putting.
Yeah, you saw the whole thing. You saw the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Ew.
So I saw the dog get taken out of a woman.
Oh, who's the
The handler? I
It's
don't
like
know.
an old lady from a dog show. Like,
yeah. Yeah, it was truly disgusting. And I wish I had not seen it.
oh man, that
But
stinks.
at least we got the Disgusting Brothers out of this. I mean, I'm ashamed to admit what I saw, but
It was
at
brought
least
to you
calling
by
Warmo the Disgusting
the
Brothers
DBs.
is funny.
Dude, I mean, everyone was down to season 3 of Succession, and I was like, no, might be the funniest.
Although
shit.
the last episode triggered me, dude.
with the
This past episode,
the election.
Yeah, it
Why'd
triggered
you,
me.
Was that? Would you?
They're like equating it to Trump, and they're Fox News basically, and they're like,
we're calling it.
we know morally this guy's about to destroy democracy, but
Yeah,
we're doing it for the money. It's like,
well, also,
can you guys stop
well, it
with
is
the
funny
destroying
that-
democracy?
it is. Well, it was funny is the other characters going, nah, shut up.
Yeah, that was
Rome's
funny.
going. It was funny. They did at least paint it every single way of like.
You're right. I agree. I was
But-
just triggered by all of a sudden Shiv, the female character, all of a sudden had her moral line was like, I would never.
See, I watched that being like it's all bullshit. I thought to me when I was watching it, the show was being like this is all bullshit.
I think that is, they did
Yeah,
do that, but
But-
there was still
yeah.
a bunch of characters like,
I won't do
we
it.
can't give him the election.
I know.
Which I guess is probably exactly what actually happened. There's a bunch of those news dorks were like, this is the death.
Yeah,
I'm not a man. This is the death of democracy.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I think it peeled back.
I'm
the
in
curtain.
my bag today. I gotta
I think
chill.
it peeled the curtain back on the illusion of democracy, my brother.
Well, you know,
That's what I think died.
when I hear statements like that, I'm one of those guys that's willing to go, you know what, maybe I was wrong with my interpretation of what I saw. I like that version. This bug out of here, dude. This bug coming over here.
Yeah, it was funny when Trump came up. He's like, "I paid all those motherfuckers."
Yeah, it was.
And then he was like, "I'm
shit.
draining the swamp," and he appointed like the worst guys
Yes.
ever to all the things. That was
Bunch
actually
of
kind of
swamp
fun. He's not draining the swamp. I'm gonna drain the swamp.
Yeah, I listened to this RFK podcast. It was pretty nice.
Which
dude.
one?
He did. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, when he gets his voice warmed up, it's like if
Yeah,
catch him
once you
later-
get used to his voice, he's great. But there was also it's All In, the All In.
Yeah, I
podcast
heard a good chunk of that. I think I
with
heard.
presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Yeah,
I
he's
thought it was
the man.
great, but and then I was driving, listening to it, and I was like, "Yeah, he'll never win because of his voice." And I was like, "Damn, that just shows how fucking dumb we are."
I know.
Like, yeah, but he talks funny. It's like even though he's making all the points that I think are actually pretty good,
Yeah,
he talks funny, so fuck him.
I would vote for RFK.
Yeah, we're voting Dems, dude. He's
Wow.
Dem. We're Dems
He's
this
a
year.
man, dude. RFK is a man. What's he hang gang? Independent?
Yeah.
Is he damn? Or is he
Now
independent?
is it the Forward Party?
Forward party. Yeah, I'd go RFK first, man. And if I'm a fool, I'm a fool. I don't care.
Yeah.
He is the man, dude.
I'd love to just let RFK debate Biden once. Let the boy debate.
I don't think they're gonna do it.
They're never going to let Biden debate.
Not RFK.
They'll be able to keep Biden away from Trump by just saying we're not going to dignify this guy with a debate.
Yeah.
They'll be able to say that, even though obviously they're just hiding Biden.
How is there nobody being like, no, dude? Like, there's a million people graduating from Harvard every year that go on to be lawyers for 40 years. How is there not one hotshot fucking lawyer who can be like, yeah, I have my mental faculties. I could do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't know. Who would you vote for, Lemaire or Biden?
That's a good question, actually.
Lemaire
Although-
today. No briefing, no.
Lemaire's got a nasty sense of direction, I'll tell you that.
Really?
Yeah, he's got a dude. I never know where. Like, I parked in a parking garage and I was like, oh, Lemaire, where am I? He's just like left, right, boom, 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 boom.
Lemaire's got a lot of secret.
He's got a.
He's deceptively smart.
He knows the city like the back of his hand too. It's crazy. He's like, oh yeah, up here there's a this and I'm like,
Don't
how
you guys
the
get lost to every drive?
That was just last week. That was his bad last week. He had a lot on the mind.
Don't you guys miss the exit every week?
That was last week. He was missing a lot of. He was almost missing a lot of exits, but I think you had something weighing heavy.
Are
on
you
his mind.
You're not stoned today.
No.
I could tell.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's
he
why you
was-
got a little. That's why he's a little chippy attitude.
Oh yeah, he's got that
You can
nasty
tell.
attitude.
Normally he comes in.
You should have seen him in Barstool, dude.
I'm sure they have free swag and merch everywhere.
He was
sure
he was
all
wearing
over
like
it.
a fucking Pontius Pilate. Like they had like a Roman outfit. He just tossed on like a weird costume, walked around.
Awesome. Did you have fun in Barstool?
Yeah, it was fun. I had a steak and lobster. It
Was that the first
nice.
you had steak and lobster?
Yeah.
The Yak sponsored by Outback Steakhouse.
Oh hell
So we
yeah!
jumped in for a second. Lemaire fucking.
You went on the yak and ate steak and lobster.
Yeah, I was like, can I get one? They're like, yeah. I was like, all right.
we were on for like 10 minutes. And he
Nice.
munched some steak and lobster.
Was that the first time you had been there?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
They don't have enough games though. It's like
You wanted more games.
Yeah, I need more games. I need one game room. Too many bars, not enough game rooms.
They had a blitz
Interesting.
machine. They had an NFL blitz machine.
Really?
It wasn't plugged in. It wasn't plugged in. Bro, if that thing was plugged in, it would have been a
Yeah.
motherfucking problem. I played a lot of blitz this weekend. Butterly came, and he has his he came
Oh,
to
you guys
Denver.
were playing Blitz?
He's got this thing that he
Fuck
hooks
yeah.
up to the TV, and there's a million games on it. We played probably 30 games. of
How were
Blitz.
you doing? Were you
Pretty
good?
good. It was 50-50, honestly.
Blitz is like Mario Kart, where they keep you in it,
They do. No, they do.
which is a great algorithm.
the fumble. It's perfect, dude. The
It's a
fumble
perfect-
rooskies start popping
Perfect
up.
game.
Yeah, no, it's.
It's going to be a good game.
I could play it all
Jerome
day.
Bettis, 2 seconds left in the game, touchdown. Not a big deal.
That was arcade mode. Arcade mode, dude. Give me the fucking controller. God
Yeah,
damn,
we need the N64 controller.
We
I
need
think I
that.
still have one here.
dude. I could play Blitz all
I think
day.
I have NFL Blitz in this apartment with an N64. I got to check.
Thought I could feel it.
Yeah, you can feel it.
I thought I could feel the Blitz.
down in my plums.
It might be the best game. It might be the best game in the world.
That was up there.
Of that genre, I think NFL Blitz
Yeah.
is the most fun. The only thing I think
NBA
they're-
Street, if we're considering that part of the genre.
Street's nasty, yeah.
NBA Street Volume 2
You know-
was... But that's when you're getting into PlayStation 2 territory.
You know when they made a hockey game that's like NBA Jam,
Yeah.
2-on-2 hockey. That was pretty
Yeah.
nasty. Played that.
There was Wayne Gretzky's... There was one that was like that. It was 3-on-3.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
it's fucking pretty fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude,
We need to get back into those. I keep trying to find a game. I hate games, dude.
that sucks,
It sucks.
dude. Blitz.
Every game sucks.
yeah,
Every
they're-
game's the exact same.
yeah, that's true.
Everything's like...
UFC is fucking sick.
UFC is awesome.
But I guess you got to play against.
Yeah.
I can only play.
I try to play
against
online and I get fucking murdered.
Yeah, that pisses me off. I gotta play against my bros because it's like
Yeah.
otherwise.
Bros is fun. You need someone in the room getting upset.
Yes.
I need to see someone go. I thought I had it.
I'm getting better though. That's what
Dude,
I
I
was.
had you. That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're making
We
a
shouldn't
thing.
even talk about UFC now. I just want to play UFC.
I know. I shouldn't have mentioned it. Now we're gonna get the bug. Yeah, dude. They're making a version of Blitz now where you can play online, and like Ultimate Blitz would be 2 people on one same team. It'd be very fun if you could just fucking run certain routes and shit.
I've definitely talked about it before. That was big. I miss my college bros for that.
Yeah,
We used to play. We got NCAA. We would all play 4 controllers on the same team, all playing defense,
Dude, that's
drinking a bottle of whiskey,
There's
playing a
nothing,
season. was
nothing
awesome.
more fun than that, dude.
By the 5th game, I'm throwing picks. I'm shit faced. My friend who didn't know how to play, we would have him kick our field goals, so there was a chance we missed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was fun.
That's so much fun.
I miss those days.
Yeah, and we did the snow day back in the old house and drank and played Mario Kart. That was pretty fun.
That's a disaster.
Last place in Mario Kart has to chug a whole
No,
drink.
everybody has to chug.
Is that what it was? Or last? I
Yeah,
remember
you have to finish your beer before you finish the race.
that's what it was. That's
and
what
you
it was.
can't drive while you're drinking.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
And yeah, by race 4,
and I
you
think
drank 4 beers in 10 minutes.
I think whoever finished last place had to drink something else or something.
I don't know, but that resulted in a. Oh, yeah, and then we went to a fucking like open mic,
Yeah.
and I said some nasty things on the microphone. Whoopsies.
We used to I don't know the point of the game. We used to play a game called Kerfuckle or something, or we made up a name, and it was you had to like chug a beer and then take it like just hit a bowl or a bong and like hold it in while someone did something else, and it was you go back and forth, and
Yeah.
dude, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, you'd be
Comatose.
totally obliterated.
And you just go out to like Westchester and be like, you could talk to girls.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what's going
Just be
on?
like, all right, we're pre-gaming. We're pre-gaming with. We're all gonna chug a bottle of fucking Calico Jack. No chasers. Just yeah. Be like, we're playing Cowboy Face. It's like, what's that? It's like you chug and then you try not to make a face.
Yeah, there was no game to it. It was
Yeah.
like not a real thing. Cowboy Face is kind of a sick game.
That is fun.
Just chugging, making no.
Chug something disgusting and just.
Oh, I couldn't do it, dude.
Yeah.
I have a bitch banker face, dude. I'd be fucking.
No, you haven't been approved.
I don't approve of the taste of this.
your house.
It must be cool owning a bank.
Owning a bank?
Yeah, just owning a bank and being like, because doesn't the FDIC only they insure up to like $250,000?
Yes.
So if you
I
lose,
just got that email.
really,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can-
I have to diversify my banks.
yeah, there you go.
I don't like it.
You have to, or just start
I
one.
just want to keep it all.
Yeah, keep it
I don't
all.
like all these fucking banks.
Yeah, you have to diversify.
Aren't they all going to fail soon?
I don't think so.
And then what happens when they fail? Are they just like, we lost it.
Yeah, you're fucked.
So if you put money in a bank and the bank fails.
The federal insurance will insure you up to $250,000.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So if the bank fails, you're insured
I get 250.
federally.
So everything else I lose.
Yes, if you put over 250 in a bank, and if you say you had like $700,000 in a bank, and the bank failed, the government would be like, here's 250. You're federally insured for that amount. But if you have like $1 million in a bank, they're gonna go, hey man, we're sorry that happened to you, but the bank's out of money and you're kind of fucked.
Well, then
Makes
you
no
got to get a
sense.
gun and go to the bank.
You'd
You
have
go
to.
give the money back.
Wouldn't even be a robbery at that point. You'd be like, hey,
Yeah, you give
I'm
me
owed.
back what I gave you. It'd be an O.J. Simpson situation.
This happened with the Silicon Valley Bank that went down.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of investors had their money in there, like more than $250,000, and they had to the government had to get involved. They're like, all right, we'll get you all of your money back.
they got all but they were only federally insured for $250,000. They had to
Yeah,
respect the
I
law.
think that's why it was such a disastrous
That's what they talked
bailout.
about being the Silicon Valley Bank. I thought they were talking about the BTC or whatever that.
Bitcoin.
So that's the company they were talking about.
Well, Silicon Valley Bank was the company that they were the bank that gave their money to all the crypto companies.
Oh,
So a bunch of crypto companies invested. They started taking their money out of there, and because they were crypto.
so why'd they get bailed out?
Because there was a bunch of other unintended millionaires who got hurt.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like hearing about millionaires getting their money back, dude. I was the only one when they bailed out like Goldman Sachs back during the recession. I was like, thank God, dude. I was so happy for them. I was like, I didn't want to lose all their money. They had
I was
so much
laying on that
fucking money.
mattress in our house. I was like, God, I hope those guys are all right. Yes, I got $50 from Raven Lounge. Yes. I'll spend it all right now. I'll have 10 double citywides, please.
Yeah, that is funny when they're like, Obama had to bail those banks out.
I think he did.
He did,
Yeah.
but it's like, yeah, I always wonder. I'm like, oh.
You gotta go, how did we get here?
My question though, I always go like, did you watch The Big Short?
Yeah.
What was the argument making? Like, what would have happened if they let all those banks fail?
I don't know.
Would
I don't recall. I think the entire economy would
Would have
collapse.
collapsed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe so. Oh yeah, because then they can't loan any more money
Yeah.
out. Yeah, I guess because the government can still always make. That's where I get so.
Oh, I was
confused.
listening to Tim Dillon's podcast. He was just talking about that.
What do you say?
I guess Biden wanted to do a thing where I'm fucking this up, but your credit doesn't matter. It's like a thing to try to get minority housing up. It's like your credit score doesn't matter. We'll give you a loan for a house. And he's like,
That was the start of the.
I know it's
subprime?
nice, but this is exactly what happened in 2008.
Oh
You gave out loans that you knew people weren't going to pay,
yeah,
and then the housing market crashed.
yeah. That was.
And then they're like, we need to do it to be.
He's trying to
for
do it again.
equality.
He's trying to do it again.
I don't know. I heard it while I was playing MLB The Show, listening to Tim Dillon.
Man, that makes sense. Yeah,
I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean it's a bad thing when all the mortgages fall and everyone's like the real estate bubble's gonna burst again.
If the real estate bubble bursts, I'm fucked.
Fucking losing my shirt, dude.
Fucking apartment. I'm just gonna rent forever.
That's some people do that.
Actually, I just bought a house. Fuck. Son of a bitch.
Well, yeah, true.
Actually, I haven't put a single payment into that.
Really?
Yeah, dude. They didn't make me sign they thought my credit sucked, so they didn't have me on the loan.
Declare bankruptcy
My
now.
stupid dad and sister didn't include me on the loan.
You're a fucking shark, dude.
Now I don't need to pay.
You're an absolute shark. File Chapter 11, dude.
I'm gonna fail. Yeah, I'm gonna file bankruptcy.
Have people do a bunch of work to fix it up and file Chapter 11 like Trump.
Yeah, have them
You
fix
should
it
go
and just
bankrupt.
I'm not gonna pay you.
You're cash rolling. You can go bankrupt right now and just completely burn all. Get a ton of credit and just burn it.
Yeah,
Just be like, yeah, I'm fucking Chapter 11. Sorry, guys. Peace.
and then what?
And you just wait, and then you get your credit back. All you do it. That's what all the developers did in the 90s.
Yeah,
One guy would build, he'd fuck everyone over, and then he'd partner up with two other guys, and they would split it, and then the other guy would file Chapter 11. Then 7 years is up, and now you're back up. A lot of those guys. That was the stuff they tried to get Trump for, and he's like, yeah, I took advantage of business laws. Like, what do you want me to do? Which was very bad because you have people were doing hundreds of thousands of dollars
just
of work.
fucking over Ukrainian immigrants.
Yeah, you just
I
crush
think
it.
that's what he was using.
Probably.
Anyway,
I mean, if he likes his construction workers like he likes his babes, then he. He probably supports UK. But does he like Russian babes or Ukrainian babes? He just likes
I
leggy
think he
blondes.
takes small, brother.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't discriminate.
I think that was good, that town hall. He had a decent answer for that. Like the CNN lady, that fucking nasty woman.
What was she saying to him at the
She
town
was
hall?
just being a hot babe, being snarky. I liked her.
Yeah.
She was like, she's like, do you hope Ukraine wins the war? He's like, I don't. He's like, just stop the war.
Yeah. Knock it off.
She kept trying to get him. She's like, so you're cheering for Russia? He's like, I'm not cheering for him. Like,
Oh, they were getting him like that?
yeah. Like, do you want Ukrainian victory or not? It's like, cut it out, lady.
Yeah. That's...
Cut it out, you fine bitch.
Do you want Ukrainian victory?
We need Ukrainian victory.
It is weird. It's like, no, I want them to all get along and stop that.
I want him to cut it out.
Knock it off. I mean, dude, if he were president, he wouldn't
He'd
have
say
done
it'd be done in 24 hours if I was president.
that. He wouldn't have done that. I wonder what if there was truth to that? Like he calls them, they're like, yeah, dude, our bad. Like,
Our bad, we didn't know you were
you're
president.
the fucking
Mr. Trump.
man. You're the fucking man, Mr. Trump. Because that's like,
There's dudes that believe that.
huh?
There's people out there that are like, Mr. Trump will call them and end this thing right away, dude.
Dude, what if he gets?
Daddy's home.
I think it's worth a shot to be like, dude, all right, then go over there and talk to that guy. You talk to him? No, I'll have to be president first.
Yeah, I have to be president. No, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
I was just laughing about it's a little off subject, but dudes being like, I'm a fucking grown ass man.
yeah.
It's just such a funny like little kid thing to say. Like,
Dude.
I'm a big guy.
Dude,
I'm old. You can't talk to me like that. I'm big.
I got crushed.
I'm a big man.
Dude, I got crushed last night because I was coming up with flight plans for this weekend, and I was like, well, there's not a lot of good flights, and I was like, dude. First of all, she's like, well, there's like a
Did you hit her with I'm a grown ass man?
No, even worse.
Fuck.
I hit her with 6:40. There was 6:40 a.m. She floated that to me. I went, that's gonna be so early. I get up at like 4 o'clock. I want to be sleepy. Like it basically was like, I'm gonna be so tired. I don't have to do that.
yeah.
And then we kept looking. And I didn't see any other.
You're
options.
not wrong to do that, dude.
I forgot I'd said that, and I was like, she's like, well, what are you gonna do? And I was like, dude, I'm like a fucking mercenary. If I gotta drive there, I'll fucking drive there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, she's like, what do you mean you're gonna drive there? And I was like, I'll fucking drive at night, sleep for a couple hours, and then I'll get up in the morning early as fuck, and I'll drive. Like, Brittany, there's one thing about me. I'm like militant, dude. I'll get up and she's like, you just said you couldn't get up for a 6:40 flight. And I was like, dang it, I didn't say that. Fuck.
I was being a bitch earlier. I've
I was
changed.
like, well, yeah, I didn't want to get up and go to the airport that early, but I'll drive for 5 hours. I stopped and I went, you got me, dude. I was like, you got me. You caught me. Damn it. I forgot I said that.
Now, when that happens, you got to go, See what I did?
Yeah, true.
When I was wrong, I said you were right. That's how you do that. It's a good way to do it.
She caught me in the middle. I was firing myself up so much. It's like, Britt, you don't understand what I'll see. You don't. Here's the thing, you don't get. And I'm like doing all this shit. She's like, didn't you say like 6:42 was too early? I was like, yeah, but that was like
early.
I know, dude. I'll be up at fucking 4 o'clock.
I always wait till the night before to see when where I'm flying out of. I brat out on my management.
But to see like what
I go,
time?
what the fuck would you have me flying out of Newark at fucking 7 a.m. for? Like, you said that was okay. And I was like, no way. There's no way I said that. But there's no way they would have booked it without me saying, yeah, they definitely got me. And I was like, fuck it, I'll wake up at 4.
I don't give a fuck. Here's the thing about
And
me.
the night before I checked it, I was like, I got to go to bed right now.
Yeah. Fuck. And you
I
lay
got
in
to
bed.
wake up in 3 hours to go to the fucking to Newark.
You can't sleep. You're like, yeah. I was hitting her with full like, bro, I'm like a fucking mercenary, dude. Like, you just dropped me.
You got me. You hit me with trucker blood early in our relationship, and I was like, he's right. Because I used to, anytime I did shows in South Carolina constantly.
Yeah, you're all over the
I
place.
was at that place. I would just be like, all right, I'll leave at midnight. I got a show tomorrow night.
That was crazy, man.
Just drive 8 hours. It was the best.
Yeah, it is kind of sick.
I loved it.
I know. You do
Just
have.
drink like 6 Red Bulls and listen to music.
It turns out you did have trucker blood because you had someone trucking in your
just
family.
a fat guy, just mind off.
Get out of the road.
Yeah. Those were some tough days though. When the sun started coming out, like all of a sudden there'd be traffic from people going to work while I was driving to get like $200 at a shit comedy club. Show up, they're like, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
Like, I emailed you 48 times. That was me. You said I could feature this. You said I could feature. They're like, "No, we didn't. There's already a feature." I'd be like, "Well, I'm here.
I drove 8 hours.
I drove to Florida. I need this." And bomb. Damn, that was wild. That was like one of my first road gigs. I was in Florida. Got there, they were like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "You guys said you were gonna get my hotel." They're like, "No." I brought my girlfriend. I stayed in like a motel.
Oh no, you brought the babe?
Yeah. I was like, "Babe, we did it."
Bro,
I had a show in Florida, not a big deal. We're gonna have to drive for 46 hours.
my parents drive to Florida like 10 times a year. They're insane.
That is fucking insane.
It's really weird.
A flight to Florida is so easy.
Dude, well, the mask thing, my mom was like, nah, bro.
Beast.
Like, I'm flying. She was so pissed off about that. She's
Beast.
like, I'm not getting on an airplane with her. She's like, they're really weird with that stuff, Matt. I was like, you're not wrong, Mom.
She's
Mom,
not wrong.
You're not wrong. But she just, dude, they even before that, though, they just drive down there. He'll be like, I got to bring a kayak down there. And he's like, we're driving down. They just fucking,
I don't mind driving. I like a drive like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do it again.
I like, it's nice having nothing to do for 2 days.
True, yeah.
Just being like, this is what I'm doing.
Then you're just buzzing,
Yeah.
buzzing down the road. I guess we did the Florida Way drive when I was a real little kid.
Yeah.
Like in a
It's tough when you're a kid. That shit blows.
dude, we're in a conversion van. My whole family was in a conversion van, and we just drove to Florida. We stopped once in Georgia, stopped at a bed and breakfast, and then we went on the Bush. We went to Bush. We stopped at Busch Gardens, I think.
Awesome.
Went on the Big Bad Wolf. I thought I was gonna die.
It's down in that's Virginia way.
Virginia
though.
Way, yeah. We stopped. I think we stopped. Did Big Bad Wolf or Busch Gardens. Then we stopped at this like weird old lady's place down like in like Georgia or somewhere. I remember just like walking around and being like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah.
And then yeah,
It's probably somebody's fucking aunt.
Yeah, it was. It was some like really weird.
We would
deal.
always do that. Just stop at some relative
Yeah.
that I've never heard of or seen again.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it. I don't recall them, and
I remember we would drive to Hilton Head. We used to go to Hilton Head. My grandma had a townhouse there. That was a tough drive when I was a kid.
That's what, like 8-10 hours?
Yeah, it's a long one.
God damn.
But we'd hit south of the border. I remember seeing it and be like, dude, I want to go to south of the border
Fireworks,
so fucking bad. We never went.
I remember them saying
Honestly.
like you can get fireworks here, and it's being like,
Yeah, I was like, that must be the coolest place on earth. Fuck. You drive past it now, you're like, holy fuck, what a dump, dude. What a piece of shit.
I do remember seeing it as a little kid and be like, this is like, it was like a eighth wonder of the world. I was like, this is amazing.
This is crazy. There's a giant sombrero.
The architecture is
truly
unbelievable.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Baroque.
Yeah, I was like this. They were like hyping
Gothic? No, it's retard. It's retarded. It's a fly trap for
It's actually
retarded people.
plywood. Yeah, it's just nothing but plywood and a giant Mexican guy head or something.
Awesome.
Yeah, it does rule.
I wish I could have gone when I was a boy.
South of the board.
I can do it now.
You know, now
I
they
bet
fucking,
there's some nasty bars in there.
Oh.
Getting fucked up at south of the border would be
It's
a
like-
real sad
It's
time.
probably like being in Tijuana.
Basically.
What is that?
Pretty much.
What is south of the border? Is it like
donkey shows.
is
Just vicious bestiality.
people go down there and have sex with 12-year-olds? And they're like, this is south of the
South of the
border.
border, man. Come on. Get you a funny t-shirt. Just some fireworks and a fucking funny t-shirt.
Is it in? Where is it in Virginia?
Stink bombs.
Is it in Virginia?
South Carolina.
It's
I think
South
it's at the-
Carolina.
I think it's the border of North and South Carolina.
Is it really?
I believe.
Can we get a
Guys,
confirmation?
what are you
on that?
doing? Twiddling your fucking thumbs?
Town, New York, too.
There's a
doesn't
south of the
count.
border in Levittown, New York?
Yeah.
That's the Canadian one.
True.
Where, yeah.
53.
You said 53?
Oh, I thought you said where are we at?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Close.
I thought you were just a
weird.
beautiful mind, dude. I thought you were just shout
Yeah.
out numbers. I thought you solved a complex equation.
Wait, south? You're not referring to the Mexican restaurant, right? When you're talking about south of the border,
No.
'Cause
Our
that's
fucking
what Lemaire
our
thought you were
R&D
talking
Yeah, Lemaire.
No, it's like a big. It's you've been there.
Oh,
You and Dorian were there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've been there.
Yeah, the guy with the hat.
You're the only one in the room that's been there.
Look up Denny's, like the person or the restaurant.
The theme park, Denny's.
Where is the actual non-Mexican restaurant? Not the famous
Guys,
New York Mexican
somebody's got to
restaurant.
be able to fucking find that. Do I need to do it?
Jesus Christ.
Why?
Dillon, South Carolina.
Damn. That'd be funny to rename that town Dillon Mulvaney, South America.
Yeah, it's on the border of North Carolina and South Carolina.
If I became a billionaire, I would do that. I would take like very rural, remote areas and call them like Buck Angel, Montana.
Bucking.
Like everyone who lived there would have to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember the giant sombrero. This is nice, dude.
Can I see a pic of that?
This place is fucking hell.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Back then, that was like the tallest building in South Carolina. In the 90s, that place was was a true marvel.
I remember seeing it, and then like, because I remember during 4th of July, there would be like guys that would drive down south and come up with like trunks full of illegal fireworks.
Yeah.
And just as a kid being like, dude, he was just head south of the border.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, he loaded up.
Fireworks was so nice as a kid.
Dude, I knew dudes that were like,
Pennsylvania, you could never get them, dude.
they're thank fucking God. As I've gotten older, I'm like, thank God.
Yeah.
I fucking hate them, but
I'm
like,
scared of them. I got
Right.
fireworks for the kids. We were at the lake house. I was like, this is going to be fun.
I like lighting
I got them the shittiest fireworks possible, and I was still like,
them.
gotta run. Don't want to get hit by this thing.
I do like lighting them, but Jesus Christ, when you're in a city environment, fireworks are just not a good idea. They're the worst.
True dat.
They're the absolute fucking worst.
I got a whiz. Can we pause this
Yeah,
for a
pause
second?
it up.
There are tons of ways to get your nicotine fix. Smoking, gum, patches, and lozenges. Choose a way that's right for you with Lucy Breakers. It's the nicotine pouch with a surprise inside.
That's sick. They make nicotine eye patches.
It's got a surprise inside. It's nicotine in a pouch with a surprise inside. In each pouch, you'll find tiny capsules that burst in your fucking mouth and unleash awesome flavors like mint, berry, and even espresso. Choose your flavor, choose your strength, and create your perfect pairing. So whether you use nicotine while cooking, creating, or playing, Lucy Breakers are an intelligent choice. Shipping is always free. That's lucy.co. Promo code DRENCHED to receive $10 off. Always free shipping. Here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Don't fucking even think about doing it if you're young.
Phil, I'll do the next one. If you're planning a summer vacation abroad, you'll need some help. Enter Babbel, the language learning app that has sold over 10 million subscriptions. Personal endorsement is easy and fun. Personal endorsement, it's easy and it's fun. Created by over 150 language experts, that's a lot of language experts, Babbel's lessons are based on real scenarios.
Babbel.
So you'll be learning vocabulary you'll actually use. No matter your learning style, Babbel has something that will work for you. In addition to lessons, check out their podcasts, games. Well, don't check out all the podcasts. Check out their podcasts if you want games, stories, and live classes. Plus, it comes with a 20-day money-back guarantee.
Me and my mom and my dad are on Babbel.
Right now, get up to 55% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/drenched. That's babbel.com/drenched. Up to 55% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life.
This is what it looks like, ladies.
Athletic Greens. Let me see that. I'll
No.
Shout out to Athletic Greens for sponsoring today's episode. I gave AG1 a try because I wanted an easy-to-use supplement that actually tastes great. I take AG1 in the morning before starting my day. Well, technically I've already started my day if I'm drinking shit. But it makes me feel like I'm giving my body the nutrition it needs. It's so good and it makes me so healthy. Every scoop has 75 vitamins, minerals, and Whole Food Source agreement. They have major benefits like mood support, more energy, healthier skin, hair, and nails. Level up this summer. Athletic Greens is an easy way to give your body what it's craving. If you're looking for an easier way to take supplements, Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athletic.com. Go to athleticgreens.com/drenched. That's athleticgreens.com/drenched. Check it out. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the motherfucking show. Did I tell you?
No, you surprised me. Hey.
Yeah, I wanted
Sorry about
guys,
that. I had to-
3.
Sorry about that. I had the tinkle.
That's fine. You
I
can't
had to
fight
take
it.
a fucking tinkle.
It feels good. I love it.
Here's a fun topic. Me and the Ocon man. We were doing battle yesterday over the Durham report.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into it.
True. Yeah.
I don't want to rub it in his face too hard. He still has not admitted defeat. Not a big deal. Fucking unbelievable. At this
Yeah.
point, he's destroying me.
Yes, but I'm wrong.
No, but I'm saying he's winning. He's starting to win by never admitting he was wrong.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
it's starting to get me where I'm like, dude, you have to admit it. And he's like, no.
Why?
I don't know.
He bought-
He changes the subject pretty well.
Yeah, true.
He'll be like, no, you're right. Trump's a great president. It's like, no,
That's not what we're doing.
that's not what I'm saying, you little fucker. But he's
You
too
guys come up
strong
here and
now.
just
He
did
got
battle.
jacked. O'Connor's too strong now.
He does get so
I can't
jacked.
physically bully him. He would fucking toss me around.
You think
dude.
he'd spin you over his head?
Yeah. But no, and then I was like, in the middle of the fight, I was like, dude, come upstairs and watch a movie with me.
That's nice.
Settle the beef. So he came up and we watched, and I was like, I'm telling you, the Kingsman's good. I made him watch the new Kingsman.
What movie was that?
I don't know, some World War I stupid action movie.
It's probably tight. I'm telling
I
you,
thought it was good. I saw it in theaters, and I was like, damn, that was surprisingly good.
you have yet to lead me
no,
astray. on a
I've
movie.
hit O'Connor with two rough ones.
What'd you hit him with before?
First one was Jack Reacher with Tom Cruise.
don't know why
O'Connor
they-
thinks Tom Cruise is top 5 greatest of all time.
So you showed him the movie.
Actually, he thinks number 1, but
Oh, that's crazy.
he thinks Tom Cruise is the greatest actor of all time.
That's insane.
It's a terrible pick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even Daniel. Do you think he's better than Daniel
No,
Day-Lewis?
that's why I always hit him with DDL.
Yeah.
I go, dude, he's not
Even
even Hanks,
Leo,
bro.
dude,
He's not
even
even
Leo.
Hanks. I say Leo's better. Brad
Even
Pitt's
number
better.
one disgusting brother, Leo, dude.
Ultimate disgusting brother.
Whoever
More
coined
about
that.
disgusting brothers.
Yeah, true.
But no, we watched it, and I felt like a doofus.
It was
It's
that's
a
the worst
silly,
feeling, dude.
stupid movie.
That's
But
the,
yeah, that happened with Jack Reacher. I was like, dude, this movie's fucking sick. And then I started watching it. I was like, God damn it, I look like a fucking dumbass. This
sucked.
movie sucks.
is that no, I'm thinking of the Tom Clancy movie with the guy Jim from The Office.
I think it's one of. I think they made a. Didn't they? Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan. Get Jim from The Office. There you go, Lemaire.
Right
Pop.
back on track, baby.
Pop.
The second you doubt him, he comes back. You missed it. We were just talking about you. Gabe Davis and some of the Buffalo Bills came down to Cleveland.
Really?
Yeah, we were talking about you.
Oh no.
Your ears must have been ringing. We missed you. We went bowling. It was funny.
Did you really?
We went bowling after the show in Cleveland, and the NFL boys' competitive nature took over.
Were they pretty nice?
Yeah, they were fucking. Spencer Brown was there. He's their tackle. He's gigantic.
Was he nasty at bowling, I'm saying?
He wasn't very good at bowling, but he could throw the ball 900 miles an hour, which was very fun
That's awesome.
to drink and be like, Spencer, throw it as hard as you can, dude. Oh! But no, Gabe started getting competitive, and it's like, oh, there it is.
Oh,
'Cause he's always very quiet and like cool, and then the second it started getting competitive, he like became a psycho. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
I suck at bowling, dude.
Bowling's difficult.
Yeah, I'm terrible at it.
I can't spin it.
I don't even try. I'm scared to even try to
It's
spin it.
embarrassing. I tried to spin it.
Did
They're
you?
like, here's all you do. You put just in the top 2 holes, then you throw it. I was like, I can't. Immediately, I tried it. Went straight into the gutter. Like, as soon as it left my hand, directly into the gutter.
Shame, a deep sense of shame right away.
Yeah, I've got the build of a guy who should be able to fucking bowl. Nice. I should be able to, yeah.
Every time I bowl, I go, dude.
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
honest,
start,
Lemaire.
start coming back.
You've got the build.
We went bowling once. and
Yeah.
me,
That was
Nate,
fun, though.
Andy, yeah.
Reading comedy outlet.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Heaster's Lanes.
Oh yeah, they have that bowling
They had
alley.
a bowling
in there.
alley
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That shit ruled.
Yeah.
Who? What was the score like?
I don't remember. I don't
I
recall.
think you won though. I do think you won.
I if I get it going straight, all I can do is go straight. If I can find it, I can bowl like a 110, 120.
That's good.
It's about as good as I get.
It's pretty fucking good.
I can lose to women. That's how bad of a bowler I am.
Yeah,
I've been with women bowling and lost.
If a lady bowls 120 though, she's kind of nasty.
She's delete that. Yes, you can't have me saying she's a bleep it twice. Oopsies.
bad mamma jamma.
Things are starting to look up for me. It's time to start saying inappropriate things.
Yeah. Self-sabotage.
It's time to get confidence and say, I just must self-sabotage.
I self-sabotage the other day. I fell the other day. I fell from the white horse of no porn.
You masturbated to pornography?
Yeah, I fell.
How fucking nice was it?
It was all right.
Especially when you knew you were being a bad boy.
Well, I picked something real light and kind of easy.
What'd you pick?
Tantric JOI.
That's fucking intense. Dude.
Well, no, it was just a lady who's like
talking to you about how to jerk your dick.
Well, she's kind of like, don't give in. She's like, don't give in to just like trying to fap and get it over with. She's like, relax, take your time. And
I always wondered who was doing those.
Me.
That's like, I swear to God, that's in my range. That's above gangbang as far as like weird thing to whack off to. That's like up there.
Not a regular J. Like there's ones that are just like naughty boy. This was like, dude.
Yeah, this was like somebody pretending to be like a yoga instructor.
Yes.
Like very like open your chakras.
Sort of, yeah. But then like she's like, it was a JOI.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It was a JOI while she was having sex, and I was like, just make one face. To
she was having sex.
Yeah, this
talking during having sex.
Yes, dude, and she wasn't even
That's
making.
so hot.
She wasn't even making a face. I'm like, dude, make one face. She's like, don't get
so
caught up in the
hot,
rabbit
dude.
hole of that inner animal.
Some dude was fucking her while she was talking to you.
But he was barely moving. She was kind of just doing the moving. And yeah, now that I think about it, that is pretty nice.
That's awesome.
It was pretty tight, dude.
This
It was
bug is just in our eye line, dude. I'm gonna fight him.
dude. We'll get him. I'll snatch one before I'll fucking.
You will. I've seen you.
Well, yeah, it wasn't really an experiment in functionality. You know, it's like I wanted to see. I got a taste.
Shut the fuck up! You whacked off to porn. It wasn't an experiment in functionality.
I'm saying not doing porn. I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to see what works better. I was like, maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I should never watch this stuff again. And then I would just be like, at night, it's more so like an anxiety release button where it's nighttime. I want to go to sleep, and I'm like, I could just pass out right now if I smash the button. But then I would be like, or I can lay there and try to figure out how to like deal with that and de-escalate myself. And I'll be honest, I've been working on it for a year, and it's like, it's pretty hard not to smash the fucking panic glass.
I think you're just adding a stressor.
That's another thing I was thinking too. I'm like, I could just, but here's the thing. What I am.
It's a nice thing. I'll be honest. I wish that was my going to bed stressor.
What?
It is nice to have
watch.
such a pointless non-factor of a fucking thing to be anxious about.
Yeah.
Versus focusing on real life.
Yeah, no, that's
which is very difficult. So it is nice to have that battle that you're like, I can't whack off. Normally I'm laying there like, I'm going to fucking die. My heart's a piece of shit. Holy fuck. Whack off just straight back to like, holy shit, dude, this is out of control.
I'll pass right out. That's the thing. I'll pass right out. So that was the, so now I'm still on the fence. I'm like, all right, I'm off the knock. But I don't want to like nail myself to a thing because it started creating a lot of pressure. And it's like, I'm not puritanical. I'm not like, I mean, there are some of the videos that do bum me out where I'm like, this just feels terrible and awful. So yeah, it's TBD, but right now I'm like,
you gotta send me that link.
I'll send it to you.
That sounds like a good one.
I'll send it. The lady knows a lot, dude, about stuff, dude. She's so smart.
Yeah.
I fucking
it's more
love
of
her.
It's not even like porn. You're just watching like that's like
I love her mind.
Biology.
It's
anatomy.
Dude, she's just telling you how to control the inner beast, dude. And the whole time I'm like, please just make one face. Just make one cool sex face. She doesn't do it. And the videos are quick. She's a trap for the OnlyFans. She wants to send people to her OnlyFans.
Oh.
I've so many times been like, I could explain this. And I'm like, no. Like, no, it's cool. She does like sex lessons. I just want to sign up.
I'll get
had the discussion in my head being like, no, just tell her.
I'm learning so I can use it on you, honey. I got the.
I'll start thinking about it every day. That's the
I got
thing.
the bank reports of like you spent $20 on OnlyFans. Like, how the
dude.
fuck do I have an OnlyFans? It's like, oh yeah, I get drunk in hotels, and I'm like, I'm on Instagram. Somebody gets me on Instagram. I'm like, I'd love to see her OnlyFans. By the time I get to it, just sleep apnea.
Yeah, I'll start looking forward to it every single day, and I'm like, dude, fucking come off of it.
Really?
They're like sweets for me. If I don't have sugar, I don't think about it. As soon as I have one cookie after every meal, I'm going, I need something sweet now. I need something sweet now. And I'll just start being like, I'm gonna watch porn now. I'm gonna do it, dude. It's so crazy. Like if you don't look at pictures of naked ladies and then you see them again, you're like, I could just look at him. You become like an 8-year-old again. You're like, I could look at naked ladies right now.
Dude.
I know. The experiment has run me off of some rails that I'm trying to recover right now
all right.
from. I know it was an exploration. It really is an exploration.
You did unbelievably well. You almost won a year.
Oh, dude, I know. I wanted to make it to August and then reassess and go, all right, I had a year off of porn. I'll go a year on porn. I'll see which one.
Yeah. Now I'll do porn every day. See what that's like. I'm running experiments.
I'm gonna get funding from the Disgusting Brothers. Big
The Disgusting Brothers, they love this type of research. They did fucking no cum for 90 days.
And I tried that. I go, I'm not a no fabber.
Ew,
for
the
sure.
Disgusting Brothers must have been leaking jizz constantly. The Disgusting Brothers were so horny. They would call. Every conversation was like, "Oh, it's getting hot out. The girls are starting to wear yoga pants." Oh, like, dude, just fucking nut already. Shut up.
Oh my god, we gotta slide in the page, dude. What time is it?
Yeah.
Let's slide in the page. I'm telling you, I have to figure this out. I'm in a complete crossroads in terms of
The pern?
yeah. It's like,
All
dude,
right, let's complete the pern before we slide.
you want to complete it?
I want you to complete. Let's.
I just don't,
Dude,
I
know
don't
I've been,
know what to do.
I know I've been saying this the whole time, and I know what your response is.
Yeah,
Bro, it's nothing.
I know that, and dude,
It's totally nothing.
that's my bug out that I've inflated nothing into such a gargantuan issue where I have severe anxiety at hotels. So I'm like alone in a hotel on the road, and I'm like, I can't look at porn.
You have to look at porn.
I know, dude.
You have to. It's you owe your woman that.
True. That's another
The
thing.
last thing you want to go out after a show and be like, I didn't nut in 5 days.
Yeah,
I should fuck someone. No, dude. Whack off in the hotel. Go. I don't care about women.
I know. That's
Women are
true.
the bug, dude. You go.
I think
I'm talking.
yeah, true. Yeah, that's kind of the conclusion I reached. So now I'm curious now. Is my thing is that will it run away from me? And when I go, but I don't think so.
I would be happy if you got violently addicted to porn.
I don't think I will. I really don't think it will. But
I
yeah,
don't think it will. Dude, just think of me.
true.
Just think of me. Stoic.
Well, that was dude. I had
Just whacking off.
I had a
It's
serious
nothing.
True. I had a serious freak out. I was sitting there. I had Brittany got a Mother's Day gift. I was like, here, you know, go do your thing. She stayed out at a hotel, and I was just like, I'm in fat paradise right now. And I was like, I should fap. I should look at disgusting porn. And it was like, no, dude, you can't. It just said, and I was like, I don't care about. I more so care about the challenge of it. And then
Yeah.
I'd already fallen to the
For
tantric
sure.
JOI. So then I was just in this weird thing
No,
of
it's
like,
over. Diet's over.
that was a thing.
It's cake time.
that was a thing.
It's cheat day. Yeah, dude. Also, it's not.
I know.
I get it. There's if you watch porn and in your head you're thinking of the actual ramifications of these people's lives.
I do. Sometimes.
Then yes, you got to get out of that.
Yeah, that's what I do sometimes.
You got to just go.
That's why I like my tantric goddess, dude.
You got to go.
She's
These
so
women
smart.
like this.
Yeah,
They're making money. This is fine. I'm allowed to fucking jizz.
that's true. And
I want to jizz before bed.
you have to, dude. You have to fall asleep.
Watch it. Dude,
Fucking watch it.
I got hit with that.
Watch it.
Did you tell me that?
Yeah.
You and my lady were both like, when the Steven Crowder thing came out, they were both, you and her were like, dude, he's just you.
I didn't say that.
Oh, you didn't say that?
I
It's
didn't
just
say
him
that. You
sitting there
said-
going like, you're not doing your womanly duties.
Oh no, I did. I
Like,
said
just- he
I
used
said
my
he
fucking
does that
little
voice.
bitch voice.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, well then where am I going to go?
Oh,
you
he
take the
did-
car.
He gave you that fucking. He does the voice. No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But he
fully.
does it dead serious.
Yeah, he's not joking.
Oh,
and
my
then I was
God.
like, dude, if my lady set up a camera in here, I'd be done for.
No.
There's so many videos of me playing Xbox. Like, no, you can't do that, bitch.
Yeah, but he's so serious. He's being so
Make
serious.
me dinner.
Yeah, he's being so serious.
Those are your womanly duties to make me dinner.
Discipline and
Watch it.
respect will be the way you
Watch it. Fucking watch it.
fucking watch it.
Watch it. It's nice.
Especially after she uses the word abuse. Watch it.
Yeah.
Fucking watch it.
Soder said he was hitting his babe with watch it.
Watch it. So
Yeah.
nice, dude.
Watch it.
Fucking watch it.
Lemaire, watch it.
Yeah, it's nice being like, the only way you're going to make it out of this with
Yeah, it
discipline,
works.
discipline and respect. Put the gloves on. Walk the dogs. Put the gloves on.
8 months pregnant. Put on the gloves and walk the dog. That is fucking to a T how I talk, dude. I do like, that's my favorite thing about Black Twitter is them making fun of us for our sayings.
Yeah.
They are funny. They're like when you know a white boy's heated when he's like, I'm not going to take this any longer. Like, hey, bud, watch it. Watch it, bud. Like if you hear a white guy say, watch it, bud, just be like, he might pull out the gun.
Watch it.
Third strike, mister.
Watch it.
That's strike 2. Don't. Watch it. That was me and Beezer's favorite video. There's this dude, this black dude. There's a white guy losing his mind. There's a black dude's like, "What? Take it easy." They're in a Walmart parking lot. And the guy just goes, "I'd like to kill you." He punches him. He punches him in the stomach. And the guy doesn't move. And he goes, "I'd like to fucking kill you right now." It's so good.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. The white dude gut punches the black dude.
Yeah. The black dude's huge and it's a fucking insane white dude just like, I'd like to fucking kill you. The black guy doesn't move. All right.
Just slide in the piggy
All right.
page.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you call rounding it off.
Yeah.
We had to round it off.
Put it around
put
it off.
pin
I've
in
been
there.
getting a lot of flack for trying to call it too early.
True.
Fuck you, pussies.
Come to the page.
The Wild Wild West.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
Not too much. So I just look at you guys, or do I look at this expensive camera y'all have lined up?
Don't
here?
worry about
just,
the
just
fucking
you guys.
camera,
Just
That's
you guys.
4K. We have 3 of them. By the way. No big deal.
We do it. Yeah. See the 3 on it?
That is.
That
I'm
lets you
kind of
know.
wondering why the first 2 aren't set up. I mean, is it we don't need the coverage? We don't need it.
We're low prod quality.
Well, we're here with Danny McBride. Dude, fuck yeah. Thank you.
Fuck yeah, we made it.
Thank you.
Let's drink sparkling water together.
Yes. Why don't we drink alcohol?
Appreciate you guys.
I would like alcohol.
We have some downstairs.
I don't think it will, but
Well, yeah, thanks for doing this. We were nervous. I mean, I was definitely.
What were you nervous about? What did you think was going to happen?
well, normally we have like comedians on that we're friends with. So this is a little more. We're not the best interviewers. I
Yeah,
don't
not
think.
masters.
Usually the podcast is us just talking about like what we whack off to.
That's fine. That's the kind of interviews I'm kind of tuned to be able to excel in. You know? So that's going to work out okay.
Yeah, we figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we're excited about this because we both saw Eastbound and just
Yeah.
acted like you for about a decade.
That's perfect. How old
Yeah.
were you guys when you saw it? Like 10?
No,
9?
no.
So?
I was like,
Came out in 30. Yeah. I was a loser at home. I was at home. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty much Kenny Powers,
That
dude.
was-
I'm just at home being a loser, but I'm still the fucking man.
we were in college, right? When
Yeah.
you found it? Yeah, I was in college pretty much. Yeah,
So that was kind of the ripe age for it. I mean, that's who we were making it for.
23. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a revelation. I saw that and I didn't know you could. This is so fucking
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
My dad watched it. My dad was like, "That's good
Yeah,
stuff."
this
Yeah,
is
the
good.
dads
This is
agreed.
good entertainment.
The dads are like, this is good.
exactly what I want you and your college friends watching.
Finally, something. You brought me something good, son.
Yeah, I told my dad to watch Alpha Dogs. I thought he'd like it.
Alpha Dogs?
Beginning scene's a fucking MMF.
Bro, you
it's an
told you-
MMF threesome. I told my parents. I forgot that was in it. I'm so jaded to just like porn. I was like, yeah, check out Alpha Dogs. You guys will like it. My mom and dad watch it. She's like, dude, there's an MMF threesome in the very beginning. I was like, dude, I totally
It's also
forgot.
like cool.
My bad.
It's also like super cool white dudes acting like cholos. My dad would hate nothing more.
True.
White dudes with tattoos. You'd be like, what the fuck is this shit?
True.
I haven't
guys.
seen Alpha Dogs. What is Alpha Dogs?
Justin Timberlake plays a cholo.
Oh, the movie Alpha
drug-
Dog.
yeah, the
yes.
movie,
I was
the
thinking,
movie.
like, oh, is this some like Netflix show I haven't heard of that's in its 6th season?
No,
like
this was years ago. This
Yeah,
was years
it's the
ago.
movie. Yeah, Alpha Dogs, of course, dude.
Alpha Dogs ruled, but my dad would not like
The
it.
beginning was tough. That was That's a tough pitch in the beginning.
Yeah, who's having the
MMF
threesome?
threesome. It's 2 dudes and a girl. 2 alpha. That's
Two alpha
clearly
dogs.
one of them had to die.
Yeah,
Because 2 alphas can't share a woman like that.
of course.
I took my mom and my sister to go see The Wolf of Wall Street on Christmas Day when it came out, and it was like
Took
that opening.
coke
It's
out
like
of an asshole.
dude, coke out of the asshole. And then I'm sitting there just thinking like, fuck. I brought my mom to this. And then I hear my mom like lean over to my sister and she says, Leonardo DiCaprio is so good looking. And I'm like, that's what she took out of the scene. Like she wasn't,
was like, this
she
is a
wasn't
hot
disgusted by it.
scene.
I was kind of like, she's in. We can watch all 3 hours of this. This is going to be great.
Yeah, my brother told my parents to watch Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. And that's
Yeah,
all about like
this is
killing your
doggy style
parents
and
and
that.
like doing heroin.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
There's
was
nothing
not
worse,
nice.
dude. I'll still watch a movie with my parents if there's a sex scene. I leave the room. Well, me or my dad will leave the room. Someone will be like,
I take a knee. I take a knee the whole time.
yeah. But then whoever's left, if my dad leaves, then I'm just stuck with my mom.
That's no good.
Or if I leave, then my parents are just watching porn together.
Best
Why
case
not?
scenario.
Why not?
That's
Why
best
I gotta
case
leave
scenario.
with my dad. Then it looks like we're both jerking off.
I don't
Charred
say
one
anything.
loose.
I just lay on the floor. I just get up and lay on the floor.
To your feet. Can we order pizza?
Well, dude, your headquarters is pretty tight.
This is where it all happens, dude. This is
Yeah.
all the magic right here at this fucking table.
Really?
Every bit of it, sure. Yeah.
That's where you pitch everything.
People play Magic the Gathering around this fucking thing. You know, it's perfect. Yeah.
Did you ever play Magic the Gathering?
I didn't. I think it hit like right as I was too old to be doing shit like that.
I was like young and I saw the kids that played it. They were all dorks.
Yeah.
But I always loved looking at the cards.
I always thought
I
like
didn't know how to play it.
I just liked collecting shit when I was a kid. So I was
Yeah.
like, God, there's all these things you can collect and now do stuff with it. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. I'm Pokemon all of it. My son's like massively into Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I don't think he even plays it. I think they just like collect the cards. I don't think he even knows how to play it. I've tried to
No.
ask him, like, what do you do with these things? Like, I thought it was like a blood sport where like you compete against each other and like if you beat someone,
Keep
you get
their
to
co-
keep
yeah,
their
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He's like, no, we don't play like that.
Gentleman's game.
Yeah. It's like, what do y'all do? You just look at the cards together? What the fuck is this?
Pokemon. I was too old when Pokemon hit and I got into it secretly.
So did I.
I quietly got into it.
I used my little brother to get into it. Like I kind of like it
Ooh,
was like a
that's
proxy
nice.
thing. Yeah, I let him watch and I'd watch with him. Like I'll check it out.
My
I knew
friend-
every single one of them. It was there was 152 I think back when. And then they set
shit.
up the Johto leagues and all that shit. And it was like
Wait, what?
the original Pokemon are 152.
What's the second thing you named?
Johto. Then they said the Johto leagues. Now there's
The
probably
Johto
like-
leagues?
The Johto leagues.
I didn't know you were a
expanded
Pokemon expert.
Dude, I used to play. I used to watch the game. I watched the show after school in high school. And then I would eat like
In
40
high school?
megabytes. Yeah, dude. I'm a couple years of senior, so I would watch I'd watch it with my brother, and then I would go play Game Boy and take a shit and play Pokemon on Game Boy.
It's great.
I knew
Game
all of
Boy
them.
was made for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
My friend let me borrow his Game Boy Color. It was nice, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Played Pokemon. Had to hide it from my parents.
Because it's devil.
If my dad knew I was playing Pokemon, he'd be like, what the football's coming up, dude.
So how many Pokemons are there right now?
I have no
I think
clue,
there's like
dude.
2,000.
I mean, apparently Binder's full if you like go by my son's like collection.
That's the hard hitting questions we're talking about.
How many Pokemons are there?
Miss McBride, how many fucking Pokemons even are there?
Well, I think there's a shitload of Pokemons these days.
yes.
Yeah, we had Pogs. Pogs, that was cutthroat.
Yeah.
You take what you got. If you played Pogs
And
with
what were
someone.
I never did them either, but they were once again they were like little.
You know, Slammer.
Slammers
Then
or
you,
something,
but
right?
again, the
Yeah, they were-
that was like Pogs was like. I feel like kids just made up the whoever was the bully of the group just
Yeah.
made the rules up.
took
And were
them.
like, I get that pug.
Yeah, they were cardboard circles, and then you would just like pay $40 for them.
Yeah.
And then I used to play with my cousin when we would play. I would play someone, my cousin would go behind them and just start gouging their shoebox of Pogs and just stealing them.
And that was it.
Yeah, we'd play. We had a nice little thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever play any cool games?
I missed it all, man. I mean, I like, when I was a kid, it was like the birth of video games. So that was like, that's what we were rocking.
Yeah.
We weren't trying to like do shit in front of each other.
Tiddlywinks.
We ain't playing tiddlywinks. My friends were hardcore. We play Super Mario Brothers. We beat Zelda.
So what else is going on?
Damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. Dude.
No, we got good questions.
Flew down here and shit the bed, dude.
No, we didn't, dude. I have
shit
good
our
que- I
fucking
have good
side. I
questions.
was taking a piss, by the way, dude.
You were
That was
not.
a fucking
You were marking your territory.
crap introduction, dude. Walked out of the bathroom. He's like, "What, you taking a shit?" I was like, "Fuck." I actually walked out, walked back. I saw you. I was like, oh, I gotta dry my hands more.
It's the worst because like this is sort of like we have a pretty small writer's room for the shows that we're on, but this is where we write, and that's the bathroom right there. So like anytime anybody goes in there, you got to be a fucking silent assassin, or else you're made fun of for the entire day. If that shit makes one noise coming out, everybody in this room is making that noise for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's tough living with Chris and Tommy. Our bathroom. I just played video. I play video games all day, obviously, and. The bathroom was right next to it. He drinks a lot, so his shits, and he's an old man. He shits like a loud old man. And I'd be like, "Yo, shut up!"
The fuck. Having someone hearing you shit. That was the worst night of my life when we came back from that show and it was like 2 a.m. I just took a shit in his apartment. It was him and his girlfriend. It was like she was trying to get in the bathroom. So I was in there shitting. I felt so bad that like for your girlfriend that like they're just an old man shitting in her bathroom at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah. And like it took me a while. I've passed the point now where it's like I'm going to finish everyone I take. I'm not getting up early.
Dude, she came in.
I sat there for like 35 minutes.
She came in the bedroom and was like, I think someone's in the bathroom. I was like,
I could hear.
Yes.
I could hear.
I started fucking, who's in there? What are you doing in there?
I could hear you guys talking.
You stink, dude. He's got like diet stuff.
Oh, do
so
you?
he eats, yeah.
Stuff that makes your shit smell bad?
Yeah, I have all kinds of weird food things, so I can't eat gluten
He can hit
stuff.
a
So I take like
in a
Yeah,
New
because
York.
gluten's what makes people's shit smell delicious, right? That's what that is.
I take like Mesoamerican dumps, dude. I dump like a Babylonian, dude. It's fucking so gross.
That's why they build pyramids.
I'm eating like teff flour.
They just store all that fucking Indian dump, dude.
So let's get down to brass tacks.
Let's do it.
We've covered Pokemon. We've covered shits. What else we got today?
That's about it. That's about as far as we get.
Do you like movies? I watched an interview. I watched the whatchamacallit, Mark Maron interview. And what I came prepared with is was that a joke that you wrote, the Draven?
No,
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
Can we get into the Draven?
Let's make it right now.
What's the Draven? What's the Draven about? Half man, half dragon.
Man. He was half man, half dragon. Yeah, exactly.
Why is it Draven?
And he would hunt dragons, and that's the deal. And it wasn't comedic. It was like a hardcore fucking fantasy action movie.
That's what made me laugh so hard. What half? Like, was he dragon head, man's body?
No. He looked just like a good looking dude with just like fucking kind of translucent skin and muscles. You know,
it just got glossed over. I was like, that was the funniest thing I've ever heard. The Draven. What is the root of the word?
Why is it Draven?
Yeah,
me and the guy who wrote it, Ben Best, who's no longer with us. It was right when we first moved out to Los Angeles. We were just trying to like write as much stuff as we could, and we had no sense of what our voice was going to be or what we were going to try to get into. And again, there was a few nights where we worked pretty hardcore on a fantasy movie called The Draven. But you know what? The script was fucking good, dude.
I'm telling you, it sounds fucking sick, dude.
I don't want to spoil it, but what happens to the Draven, dude?
Well, you know what? It has a pretty dark ending, which is what I liked about it, which is that this is so ridiculous to get into this, but I'm going to pitch the whole fucking thing.
Please.
Yeah.
It starts where there's like this kingdom and this dragon fucking rolls in while they're having some celebration, kills all these people, and then leaves the prince for dead.
Oh.
The prince starts to transform into a fucking Draven, okay? So he's sort of like...
Keep saying Draven. What's a Draven?
It's like everyone should know. It's like a Dracula, you know? It's like, whether it's a dragon, it's a Draven. So he starts
like a raven dragon.
He starts to be kind of like shunned from the people in his kingdom because
like
he's
scales.
like becoming this fucking creature.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there is a man who has been a Draven for quite some time who
yes.
comes in and fucking takes the prince under his wing, and they're gonna go hunt the dragon that fucked him up, and it's like killing all the villagers, and they're gonna go kill the dragon.
Sounds awesome.
And so the man is like teaching this young dude how to like use his Draven skills. Now the twist comes in this. You get the backstory of the guy who was the original Draven, and you get that he used to travel with another partner, and that partner is dead. And what you find is that Dravens always sort of like travel in twos, and that's the whole movie is about that. You're like, oh, they're traveling in twos, and then you don't find out till the very end why they travel in twos. When it's time to kill the dragon, the only thing that can kill it is a blade with the blood of another Draven.
Oh, fuck.
So they have to fucking fight each other at the end. And whoever dies, their fucking heart coats the blade. That's what kills the dragon.
Fuck.
That's
How
it,
did you
guys.
not? How did you not make this?
That's it.
So the budget is $250 million.
What was awesome too is the movie was written where it was like the young guy, you're thinking it's his movie.
Yeah.
And it's not. The old guy fucking kills him easily and then kills the dragon and then goes off to be by himself again. It's a dark story, man.
Yeah.
It's very dark dragon material.
That's good.
Damn, dude.
Finally, a Dark Dragon movie.
Dude, how was that not? Did you ever pitch it? Like,
We wrote it. We had like wrote the whole script. At one point I was like, maybe I should try
How
to
many
turn this into a
pages was
comic
this?
book. It was like a fucking 120 pages. It was thick, dude.
damn. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Well, it's always impressive when someone does comedy and then you hear they're doing like, as you were saying, you're doing like, you had a time, didn't you have like a timepiece too, like a history piece?
We did. Like everything we were writing was basically not comedy. We wrote one thing together called Most Scariest that was about like a frat house that's haunted. It was just a bunch of frat guys like scared the whole movie. And yeah, that was the only comedic thing we had kind of worked on.
That's pretty sick.
And in that movie never got made. So
Yeah.
that wasn't even worth our time. Yeah. So what else? Pokemon.
We
yeah,
did.
Pokemon's.
Dravens.
Yeah, we did that we did a King's sketch, and we were like, we should make this a show. And then we were like, yeah, they already did that. They did
Yeah,
a
the
movie
medieval.
about this already. We just made that movie.
Yeah, perfect.
We were like, we filmed
Let's
it.
watch it.
We were like, great. And then we got done, and it was like, oh, that's that.
Yeah, it's already. There needs to be more medieval comedy though.
I want a
the
Civil
funniest
War
period.
comedy.
Yeah, there's
That's
not a lot
mine.
of Civil War
I
comedies.
need a
are there?
good Civil War comedy, dude. I don't have the end of it, but two guys get drafted. They're like horse thieves. They're idiots, and then they get drafted, or they get arrested. And like, you can either join the union or you go to jail. So then they have to join the union. They're the only dudes that are like normal dudes. Everyone else is like an old Civil War movie. Like, come on, men, forward. Like, what the fuck is this guy
I don't
talking
know what's
about?
happening.
Yeah, just with some gratuitous violence.
That's not bad. Like in
Two normal dudes.
Asheville, North Carolina. Have you all ever been there before?
No.
It's a pretty awesome town, but they have all these like hot springs and stuff around there. And that, you know, during the Civil War, they would send soldiers who were injured there to like just chill and
Nice.
recuperate. And I was like, you've never seen a Civil War movie
This is spa.
just about dudes that are just like fucking chilling in hot springs while all the fighting's going on the front line, you know? I was like, that's the end. That's the Civil War movie.
That'd be tough to get out of that. That'd be tough to get out of that hot tub.
Yeah, man.
It's like back to the Civil War.
Yeah, didn't most people never really get a hot bath?
No.
Why would they? Yeah, it's almost like they wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they did that. They would like just heat up.
Yeah, I
Just
guess
put
so.
fire under a fucking
Dude,
copper bin.
I was listening to Shannon Sharp's podcast. He didn't take a hot shower till he was 22.
He's fibbing,
Dude, he said he didn't take a hot
Shannon's
shower till he was
fibbing.
22. You're saying Uncle Shay's fibbing about the hot
Shay's
shower?
fibbing, dude.
He said he didn't take a hot bath. He said he didn't go to the bathroom indoors till he was 22.
That's pretty cool.
A young Shannon Sharp was just dump. You could have caught Shannon Sharp in the woods,
He'd
dude.
have been dumping in the woods in like the 80s.
Yeah, dude. He's down from like
No.
the rural South.
I think it was Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Was he out? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess he was in the outhouse.
And that was by choice or because
think it was by choice.
He, had to.
Sounds like choice.
He just like the way the air hit the tank. You know?
It's like, how old is Shannon Sharp, dude? That must have been the 80s. He was shitting out in the
think it
woods.
was.
He's from fucking Chicago.
He claims he didn't take a shit inside till he was 22.
He might have been born in Chicago.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think he was definitely.
Oh,
Yeah,
where'd
he's
he-
from the South.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he grew up in Georgia.
Yeah.
yeah.
Born in Chicago. He is.
This is what
He
it's
is-
about.
52,
This is
probably.
it. We're just Googling.
He's 54 years old.
54.
54 years old.
54. He definitely.
He
they
claimed
had
take it up with him.
They had turlets, dude. He's turlet line.
So you're from down the South way, right?
I am. I grew up in Virginia, and then went to college in North Carolina, then lived in LA for almost 20 years, and then moved here, I guess
Yeah.
around 2017.
Sick.
And I've been here ever since.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of want to be more. We were in like the historic hotels around over there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be such a gentleman, dude. And as soon as I walked into the building,
Oh, yeah.
like, good day, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. It's
Kind
kind
of
of hard
like
to miss it.
pulls you.
Yeah. Walton Goggins and I, when he was here for vice principals, we were in a restaurant. He was wearing like a fucking hat, and an old man was like, "How dare you?
I actually
Take it off."
Dude, I thought of that.
And we were like, "What's he talking about?" He's like, "Take your hat off." And then I just started laughing, just like, "Yeah, you rude motherfucker, take your hat off." What's wrong with you?
I went to.
Excuse us, by the way.
I was wearing this hat when went into that restaurant. I was like, "Fuck, wearing a hat." I went to school in North Carolina. I went to college, and
What school did you?
I went to Elon.
Oh, I know Elon.
Yeah.
In what, Burlington? Or
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I used to take the Lighthouse. I used to take road trips over there at Elon. Yeah, we went to we were in school in Winston-Salem, so not too far away.
Yeah, I sneezed in the cafeteria, and this old Southern black janitor came over and was like, "Disgusting!" It's like, you get up from the table to sneeze. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude?" He was in like an airbrush tall tee. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I know. The older I get, though, I kind of do.
Maybe that was the
I like the
season,
rules. I
fucking
kind of I
right.
like that people are like. I think it's. I mean, I do find it kind of funny, but I like it. I'm like. I like acting with my son that like this is how it's always been. Like, you know, you always say sir to me. That's how it always has been. You know, Dad, we lived in California. We didn't have to do that. Well, we don't live in California
fucking
anymore.
Southern now.
You're gonna fucking do what I tell you here.
So he spent a good portion of his life out in California?
6. He was 6 when we moved here, so not too old. I got out of California before he made real friends. That was like my goal. I'm
That's
like,
a
we
good
gotta,
move. Yeah.
I moved around a lot when I was a kid. And I'm like, we gotta like get if we want to move, we gotta do it before they like get invested here, or
Yeah.
else we'll be here for
Pokemon
the
binder
long
got
haul.
too big in LA. You'd be like, "All right, he's too invested."
These kids will take your cards if we stay out here. They're gonna have more resources than we're gonna have.
Did you ever threaten to, like, when they were younger, to throw their stuff away? That's my only threat I have against
Oh,
my
all the
kids.
time.
I'm just like, if you don't do
When
this,
they're
I'm gonna
younger,
throw your stuff all in the trash.
I'll do it now. I'll do it. I'll take a Kindle and put it on top of the trash gently and be like, it's done. Don't ask for it.
Throw
again.
away books.
Yeah, dude. That's the only thing to listen to. You take their stuff and you're like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Kindle
throw
is like, "All right, good, keep reading."
Yeah, well, no, they're using it
Oh,
as
yeah,
a fucking
games and
iPad.
shit?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I like my move is like I just will like change my tone real fast and start counting, and then they're just like don't even know what's at stake. They just start flipping out.
There's a
That's
bomb.
enough. 1, 2, and then everyone's just kind of like, "Oh, is the game begun? What the fuck are we gonna do right now?"
It's the only thing to hear.
Countdown as a kid is terrifying.
Oh,
You're like, "What's at the end of this? What do I need to do to stop the clock?" That's a lot going on, dude.
Yeah, lights go off in the classroom. That always got me kind of like, oh shit,
Something's about to
this
happen
lady's
here.
not fucking around.
What else is up? So what else is going on, dudes?
Not much, man. Dude, I don't know. I just been digging the South, man. I really might want to come down here and study the ways, dude.
So you were in school in North Kakalaki, huh? Yeah. And then you any experience in the South?
No, I was always up in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. That's where my mom is from.
Really?
Philly. Yeah.
Sweet.
She grew up in Bucks County.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Rural area.
The rural area. Yep.
It's pretty sick. How'd you end up down here?
Let's see. We ended up when I was a kid. My parents all went to school in Georgia. That's where my parents met. And then my dad was a guard in a prison in Lompoc, California. We lived on the prison reservation when I was really young.
So you met your mom?
Yeah, in prison. Yeah. She was serving time in a men's penitentiary. And we lived out there, and then he got transferred to D.C. for the Federal Bureau of Prisons. So that was when I was maybe in first or second grade. So we moved to Virginia then, and then just lived there for the rest of my formative years.
Nice.
My uncle was a warden, and he talks like an old black dude from the '80s
He just knows
because
what's
he's
up.
just always around those dudes growing up. So he's like, "What's up, Holmes?" You're like, "Dude, that's
Still using the
yeah."
vernacular.
He listens to
That's
Ghetto Boys. And he's 70. He was in Vietnam. He came home and became a prison warden. He's out of his mind. Yeah.
I don't remember much about it, but we lived on the prison that's there in Lompoc. There's a neighborhood that's right there, kind of behind the prison. That's where all the people who work in the prison, that's where they live.
Damn.
So it was all and all I remember is one night. I mean, I was pretty young when he was doing that, but I remember one night sirens going off. me and my sister having to like go into my
That's a
mom's
countdown,
room.
dude.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
countdown.
real
for real.
countdown.
And then my dad getting a shotgun, and then I peeked out the window, and he's going outside, getting into a truck full of like a bunch of other of my buddies' dads. There was like a jailbreak, and they were like gonna go find the dude.
You gotta leave the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave the
them
women and
alone in
children.
here.
The closest buildings. Leave the kids.
They won't want them. They'll want freedom.
True. It's got to be
Wait,
nice.
who got
to-
out? The rapist?
Fuck. Everybody back to your houses.
It's got to feel good clocking out of a prison every day, like doubly good to get like on Friday at a
Oh,
prison.
God,
You're
I'm
counting
sure
down the
it
clock,
feels
and you're
like-
like, later, dudes.
Just looking
I'm
at the guys. Just looking at the guys. Be like, this is a long day.
What are you up to this weekend? Nothing. Got it. See you on Monday.
I would leave work every day like it was my last day in. I'd go out in like a white T-shirt and jeans and be like, man, it's nice. Have
Dress
someone
down
have
day.
a girl pick me up.
Yeah.
Then you commit a crime, and then your ass is in
True.
there with them on Monday. Yeah.
Damn.
We were just laughing. This isn't the funniest story, but me and Blizz were laughing about this dude in prison. He got well, this is not a funny story. He got beat to death. And
Starting out
he got
strong.
beat to death but he got peanut butter jammed up his ass.
What?
And
Just for humiliation, or
I'm not sure if it was lube or humiliation, but either way, I've been laughing
Lube.
very hard about.
True, I
Might
guess.
feel
That
nice
was
to do some
someone's
creamy
child.
peanut butter.
Yeah, true.
I know it's a
someone
it's-
invested,
no, but just
invested
the-
in that
how
human being.
horrible that death is, and then at the end be like, get the peanut butter,
Oh,
shoving
Yeah,
it
just-
up a guy's ass. Just
Yeah,
packing
they
it
just
in
tried
there.
to make a sandwich out of him once he was done. That's
Right
terrible.
at the end, dude.
maybe it was the natural peanut butter with the oil on top.
Hopefully,
You know what I mean? Because it like cements your
It
mouth.
wouldn't
in
be the
place.
best lube.
no.
Peanut
Maybe it
oil.
would. I think people fuck jars of peanut butter all the time.
Crunchy would kind of maybe give a rib
Crunchy would be
simulation.
a negative experience.
I feel like a mouth kind of.
A mouth with a bunch of broken teeth.
Perfect, dude. Perfect.
Yeah, but just beating the hell out of somebody and being like, get the fucking peanut butter, dude.
It's a gross move.
It's a real mean,
Yeah, it's not nice.
sad way
It's
to
not how I
go.
would go if I was going to kill someone.
It's not what I personally would do.
More
Yeah.
honorable.
Damn. He's like, where's the fluffing? You know the fluff?
Break the fucking fluff,
Break
dude.
the fucking fluff
We got
out, dude.
another butter,
About
dude.
to party, dude. About to stuff this pig, dude.
And then I was like, it'd be funny if it was white dudes like, get the peanut butter. So the impression was like, man, get the motherfucker. Yeah.
Maybe the white dudes would be like, get the almond butter.
It's time to break out the almonds.
Get the gluten-free bread. We're making a sandwich of this fool.
It always did strike me as funny that white guys become white supremacists in prison.
Yeah.
You think they'd become like activists? You know,
I'd be
not the best strategy, dude. To be like, yo,
Yeah.
where are we at?
I actually hate
Read me
everybody
the
in
numbers.
here.
Be like, all right, we're Nazis. It's like,
Huh, that's all we can pick from? Okay.
activist is definitely the route.
yeah, I'd be like, I'm a social worker, dude. I'm a social worker.
I think I would just bite someone's face off and just be put into an area by myself. I would just go crazy, I think.
Yeah, I would. But then you're with like pedophiles, but then you could just bite them too.
Yeah.
I would right away go to protective custody.
Did you ever see that movie what was it in the 80s, that Innocent Man, that Tom Selleck movie?
No.
Where there was like a little spat there of these movies where like regular guys get locked up
Yeah.
in prison and then they have to fucking like go and, you know,
Like shot caller. Do you see
everybody
that
knows. Yeah, everybody knows the
It
rules
becomes
too.
a
It's
head
like there's
Nazi.
somebody who like starts pushing you around, and then you got to fucking shiv them, and then everyone respects you after that, and yeah,
Yeah, those probably didn't help.
no,
Regular dudes went into jail like, all right, I got to stab a guy day one.
yeah, exactly.
Somebody comes over like, hey,
whoa,
is somebody
whoa.
sitting here? You're not going to bully me, you motherfucker.
Did you ever hear the story about Shaner at our one friend went to a weekend like drunk tank, and he had to do weekends for like his third DUI. He went in his first day of the weekend like drunk like DUI thing. He sat down next to this like old like just like gravelly voiced white guy with a ponytail and like face tattoos. And like they're sitting down, just silently eating next to each other. And a black dude comes to sit down. The old white guy's like, "No blacks at the table." And the black guy looked at our friend and was like, "For real?" And he was like,
Got drunk in an open mic.
"So sorry. Oh, I'm not like that."
He looks the part though. I know. Shay, our boy looks like a white supremacist for sure.
He's not.
Dudes dumping in drunk tanks is funny. Dude's taking a dump
Yeah,
in the
'cause
holding.
it's just in front of
Just
everyone,
a
right?
steel, yeah, just a
right there.
toilet.
That's gotta
There's
be exhilarating, though, the
15
first
dudes
time.
sitting around like, come on, dude.
Oh,
In my high school, when the high school I went to, there was no stall doors.
Yeah.
What?
Because they didn't
We
want
had that.
kids smoking in there, and you're like, you just held that shit. Like there's
Yeah.
no way that you would be stuck caught sitting in there taking a dump and someone just like comes in and you're just
Yeah. Ours was mirror level without the door, so we would shit together.
You
And
just
we would all look at
have
each other and
conversations.
talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also detect smoking
kinda
without
nice.
a door, like with or without the door.
Felt like an overreach to me. I mean, it's like there's 2 sets of tennis shoes under there. Somebody's fucking around. You know, it's like
There's also clouds of smoke billowing out of the top of the thing.
Yeah, it resulted in our buddy, my friend, he would just come up with a new way to shit every day, like a funny way to shit.
Just
and
his
then we would all
pants.
go watch him. His pants. No, he would lay across the top. Shit, he would hold himself up. It's incredible.
The doors off of the bathroom on further review does kind of seem like it probably was just some pedophile's idea.
Yeah.
This is the only way to stop smoking. If we take
I'm going to
all
inspect
the
these
doors
kids.
off of the men's bathroom.
You're just checking little boys' penises for nicotine stains.
Yeah, this is a pedophile at a parent teachers at PTA meeting.
I
just
got this
like,
under control.
I have a plan, and I'll inspect.
I'll be in there every single day,
Dude,
making sure.
I went to an all boys Catholic high school, and we had a gym teacher who would come through the bathroom or like the locker room to make sure we all showered after gym class. And he would it would be like naked dudes, and he'd come and be like, "You shower yet? You shower?" And like kids would just be butt naked in front of him. I never showered.
I remember being nervous about that, like going to middle school and them saying like, "Oh, you're gonna have to shower after gym," you know, and just kind of like I was so stressed about that. Like, really, what?
Yeah.
And then that never happened. You never had to shower.
no-
It was too. There wasn't enough time in the day. Like,
there
you
was
couldn't-
never time.
You couldn't finish gym class. Fucking take a shower, dry off, get dressed again. These motherfuckers
You'd be
can't tie their
sweaty.
shoes in between classes. You know.
You'd be sweaty and wet.
he would come and inspect. He'd be like, you didn't shower, get in there, you didn't shower. And then he would, if they did announcements, he'd be like, you got to freeze. So when he'd come back, so he'd be like, if you were moving while they did announcements, he'd give you a detention. So he came back the one time and I just pulled my pants down so my ass was out. It just froze. And he came back, he's like, that's all real funny, real funny. I was like, dude, you caught me in the middle of taking my pants down, dude, my bad. You imagine that now, just showing a gym teacher your ass and him just being like, you little jerk.
No, it's crazy.
Although showing a gym teacher your ass now would be pretty funny.
It's so funny. Yeah, I used to fight this guy every day. He gave me lots of detentions. So I beat him in sumo wrestling. He was demoing sumo wrestling. He was a guy, he had like a claw hand. He had like a fucked up hand. And I beat his ass in sumo wrestling. He
Damn,
hated
you
it.
think he'd be stronger with that?
He was pretty strong, but I was gunning for him.
That's good. You
You
took
fucked
him
him
down.
up.
You showed him what's
And
up.
then you showed him your ass. You were disrespectful.
Showed him my ass.
You were just fucking clowning him every day, just like waving it around
we did
his
the
face.
presidential fitness challenge.
Nice
I went
hand.
for,
I remember that. I
Pedophile.
never passed the president's physical fitness challenge once.
dude, I used to go.
Pull-ups got me every fucking time. I
They're
couldn't do
impossible.
them.
Shit.
They're impossible. I would go
Fucking
for as
fifth
low
grade,
as
dude.
possible.
They're like, run a mile in 6 minutes and do 10 pull-ups.
Yeah, like,
I'm
no
going
way.
to walk.
I try to get the lowest score humanly possible. So
That's
I
a
was
good
like
move.
slow walking. He's like, "Oh no, you're not doing this right." And I was like, "Dude, it's as fast as I can go. Stop
Yeah.
pressuring me." I slow walked it as slow as possible. 0 push-ups, 0 pull-ups.
Yeah. True. That's it. Like they always hit us with that. Like think about going back in the day when the presidential fitness test mattered.
Yeah.
Like we got to worry about the fucking war. We need our
True.
young
You
You
ones
need to
fucking
be, you
jacked.
guys can't be fat. Y'all can
Run.
be cool. Run.
Yeah.
And that back then they whoop your ass. The pedophile gym
Is that
teacher
still
would
around
fuck
as
you up.
president's physical
There's
fitness
no
test?
way
No
they're
way.
doing it.
No
There's
way.
no way
Donald
they're
Trump
doing it.
fitness test.
I'm pretty sure.
The Joe Biden cognizant test.
I think a gym class is just kids playing like wheelchair basketball.
We had to wait for rain days to play that.
Nowadays it's fucking shirts versus trans or some bullshit.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till my kids are in high school, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I could wait, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, my
Looking
son is done with elementary school this year. This is the end of this is now we're getting ready to get into the real
Now he's into the
stuff.
dickhead
Damn.
years.
Yeah, this is where it's already started.
This is high level problem solving now.
Yeah,
This is kind
yeah.
of like 40 stuff.
Yeah, and it's all like every one of his little buddies that run around, like they all have phones. Like every one of them,
man.
they're running around with phones. They hang out and they're they're like talking to girls and stuff. But you're still just like, my son doesn't have a phone. I haven't given him one yet
Good
because
move.
I'm just like
Yeah.
I'll never get him back once I do.
No.
So we wanted to keep track of him though. See, as opposed to LA, my kid can like leave the house and like
Yeah.
go do shit here. And so we need to find a way where we can still keep track of him. So we made him get an Apple Watch, and he like hates it. I think it's like the nerdiest shit to his friends. And then every time we call, everyone around him can hear like, Declan, where are you? You know, and he's like, fuck. You know, like, I'm trying to soil him on technology and be scarred by it, so he doesn't want
He
it.
has an Apple Watch, no phone.
No phone, just an Apple Watch. Like you can do everything you can do on a phone on that Apple Watch, Declan. You know, and he's like, yeah, except talk to my parents in private. You know.
He's like a tracked hawk, dude. You just ringed his fucking arm.
It really is. Yep.
But you got to do it though, because otherwise you give him access to. If I had unfettered access to the internet as a young kid, I would have never.
Can you imagine?
I got it at 21, and like when I was in college, and it messed me up.
Yeah.
I've like lied to my kids. I said that there's like an app for parents that I can access whenever, and I can see what they're doing in school. I can like see what they're saying to their friends. Like they really believe that I have access to this thing that like lets me like I'm God. I can look at anything that they've done.
Fuck me up, dude. That would fuck me up because I'd still be like, no way he can. I'm watching porn, dude. There's no way. And they'd be like, fuck, he saw it. He knows. He definitely saw it.
Yeah, I'd be like, what are the guys that cover their heads with a napkin when they eat that pigeon dish? I'd be like fingering a lady. Fucking, God have mercy on my soul.
Yeah, that is. I mean, it's basically being a Catholic.
Yeah, true.
Like,
That's
God
somebody's
sees
always
everything
watching
I'm
you.
doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you're a little kid, that gets to you.
it really
Like,
does.
he saw me fucking whack off with shampoo. Yeah. God watched me jerk off for an hour.
He doesn't like me. He's embarrassed of me.
I think I got grazed
God's
early.
furious. Dude. Meanwhile, it's just genocides going on. Fuck, God's pissed at me.
Yeah, I jerked off on Easter one time, and I was just like, "There's no."
You jerked
coming
off
back.
on Easter?
Yeah, dude. And I told myself I wouldn't. That was the thing. I was like, dude, I think I got out of a pickle.
I think you get into that. You might like that.
You think I like the shame?
You set parameters. You're like, I'm not jerking off this day. And they're
dude,
like, oh my
don't
God.
It's like an
Don't-
alcoholic.
You're like, I'm
not
so
gonna,
bad.
I don't need booze to get through this event.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm so bad right now.
Don't expose my kink, dude.
That's a kink, for real. You were doing it when you were young, too? You're trying to avoid it on Easter? He just gave up porn for almost a year.
thinking about that too, just like, tomorrow's Easter. Fuck, I'm gonna have to jack off. I bet. I really hope I don't have to jack off at Easter.
Dude, Easter Mass? Going over from Easter Mass?
I really hope I don't have to jack off on Easter.
Dude, the pastel dresses were out. There was like baby blue
Pastel dresses
dresses.
are so nice, dude.
Sea green. I was just like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah. It's beautiful women.
I was seeing,
The pastels did it.
dude,
It
I was like
unleashed
discovering
something in
new
you.
colors, being like, God, I never saw that color before.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I need to come in my hand.
Damn, I'm gonna go to heaven. God's like, you used me to come this whole time? That's fucked up, dude. I'm not there for you to.
It was wild. Yeah, I gave up whacking off for Lent once.
Did you really?
I will admit there was something to that.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Dude, I just have to. This is so crazy.
Pilgrim's journey, dude.
It is. There is something sexual about being like, I'm breaking a deal right now.
And like, would you tell your folks like what you gave up for Lent, or no? Would you keep it yourself? Guys, big changes here. Not going to jack off for Lent. Everyone's proud of you.
It's my boy. It's my son.
That's my son.
Yeah, we didn't talk about
Son's giving up.
sex.
He's at the bar. You're not going to believe this. My son gave up jacking off.
I've never been
Damn,
more
Phil,
proud.
you're raising him right.
Yeah, true. We never talked about it at all. No sex talk in my house.
Sex? Fuck no.
No
Yeah,
sex
me either.
talk.
Like, I mean, even when you would see on sitcoms that people were getting the birds and the bees speech,
Fuck no.
I to this day don't know what the fucking birds and the bees speech is. I have no clue what that speech is.
Can you imagine
I never got it.
your parents giving you that?
My
How
mom
fucking
tried.
uncomfortable that
my
would
mom
be?
tried in front of my dad. And he goes, Jesus Christ, Mayor, stop.
Yeah.
He's like, just don't get a girl pregnant.
Yeah, that's it.
And you're like,
Yeah,
how?
that's
What?
Yeah. He's like, just don't.
Fine, I won't pee in any girl's mouths.
I've got it all figured out.
38. I'm not going to piss in her ear.
Yeah, that's a tough one now. Now it's like you have to like prepare your kid for internet porn. You have to be like, look, you can't fully get into it. You have to like be like, you have to chill on that. Because that would crush you. If you were 12 and that's what you got your hands on, you're gone.
Yeah. Like
Matrix,
the
back
disgusting
of your head.
brother, Billy, dude.
Disgusting brothers, dude.
His younger brother is disgusting, dude. He got porn at a very young age, dude.
How young did he get it?
Like
He must have been
the
super
dial
young.
up, probably 12. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but
12.
you guys had your guys' shit laying around.
True. We had Spanish Fly 14 going around.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, my brother got the
It's a portable
dial-up.
DVD player, dude. That's a fucking.
You come from a very horny family, don't you?
Yeah, I'm one of six.
It's just him and brothers.
I'm one of
He's
6.
got 3 other brothers. It's just
everybody's just jacking off on every holiday.
they shared a room, dude.
There's 4 of us in a room.
They were all jerking off.
And then so we'd all go to the
Disgusting
bathroom. It was like
brothers.
prison. We go to the bathroom, we jerk off, and then you could pull the drawer out in a way because we would pick the lock on each other all the time. So you would have to pull a drawer out, and that would block the door from opening. So anytime you're trying to fap, someone would be like, "What are you doing in there?" And you're like, "Dude, I'm sick of shit. Get out of here. I gotta take a shower right after. Don't come in." Yeah, my brothers, they sent my little brother. Dude, my little brother came back. I was, I'd always used Vaz, obviously, and you could. It was audible outside of the
Obviously,
door.
yeah. I was gonna say, you seem like a Vaz guy. Like I saw that for sure when you came in.
My little
This
brother,
isn't a peanut butter guy. This is a Vaz guy.
He goes without saying. He's a Vaz guy.
Yeah, Vaz in jail is probably like uranium, dude. You get your hands on that.
Yeah.
But my brother heard. He was too young to even know what masturbating was, and he went to my older brother and was like, "Matt's in the bathroom and it sounds like." So my older brother just waited until we're in front of all my cousins. He was like, "Yo, Billy, say what you told me." And they was like, it was like, and I was like, "Fuck."
Oh, did you
I just
cry?
I just beat my little brother up in front of all of them. I was
Yeah.
like, "You didn't fucking hear that, dude. They told you to
He's
say
lying.
Spaz face.
He's lying.
We called my one cousin 3 times in one day.
He's a fucking liar.
Denied it to death.
He's talking about his 6-year-old. He's fucking lying.
And I had just come from beating off, dude.
But you had all your faculties, though.
I was like light in the
You
body.
had
I still had
just
that light
come.
in the body feeling. I was like, wait, what did you guys hear?
Yeah, you just felt really nice.
I was like walking on air.
Wall of shame. That is nice. I think that is nice that you had an open, like everybody, you were with 3 brothers. Everyone was
Yeah, yeah.
fucking whacking off.
Oh, you
I had
had-
2 older sisters.
God damn.
So everybody,
I had 2 younger sisters.
everybody knew I was whacking off. And we're just like, let him go.
Oh.
Don't
Let
go
that
up there.
creature finish.
And they didn't tell me until like 4 years ago. I was like, no, I never got caught. And they were like, the whole house knew every
Always.
day.
Oh.
Because, yeah, I told you. I'd be like, this was a long day. I got to take a shower for an hour. I'd tell my mom, dude. I remember thinking I was so sly I could go in there and be like, because we always ran out of hot water like right away. Right away.
You used every
So
last
I'd be
drop.
like, Mom, it was a long day. I got to take a long shower. Just
I'm
go in
real
there.
dirty.
Oh, that probably just ruined
Yeah.
it. She was just trying to watch TV.
yeah, they
Your
bumped me
son
up. I
comes in
got
the room
15
basically to be like,
spelling words.
Mom, I'm going to go fucking jizz.
My mom did all of our laundries. I had 4 brothers, and like we had
no.
at one point to like make the streamline thing. She's like, "You're gonna have your own laundry basket. You're gonna have your own laundry basket, and just send them down." And I would just fucking dump a load and throw my brother's laundry basket.
He's doing it.
You framed him. Dude.
Yeah, dude, I think it was probably disgusting. She was just picking up boxers, being like, "Jesus Christ!"
Yeah.
dude.
Just getting cuts.
Fossil. They were, dude, they're fossil. Yeah, they were like the spiral Nautilus, dude.
You know how fucking just picking that up and being like, my son,
Oh, dude,
my loser sons.
it was
What's
like a
he thinking
dime.
about?
Probably Easter Mass.
Pastels.
He's like, "Mom, can I see the Easter egg die for a second?"
Just looking at it. This is a really good egg, Mom. Can I keep it? I'm going to take it upstairs.
It's a very pleasant yellow.
I'm going to honor this egg.
Yeah,
You ever have any funny whacking off stories?
I think you guys have covered it.
yeah, that's what we do.
No, this will be on the internet forever.
Yeah, I feel bad for my mom. I always tell her, I'm like, "Don't watch the stuff." She's like, "I'm gonna
Don't
see
watch the
what you're doing."
podcast?
Yeah,
I know.
anything I do. Like, don't
My mom
watch
watches every fucking episode.
Do they? Your parents tune in?
Well, I don't talk to her, so
Yeah.
this is the only time she gets.
This is how she gets to know what you're up to.
you were masturbating.
That's what hot showers meant?
That's gross. I got away with it. My sisters just lied.
Yeah, older sisters could definitely torment you.
Bro,
I feel like I only had older
Disgusting.
brothers.
They're the worst.
They like physically. The older brothers like the FBI, sisters the CIA.
Yeah. Pure NSA, just like, we're watching. We know what you're doing. You think you're slick, dude.
Did they have friends over sometimes, and you're just
their
like
hot fucking friends would come over.
goddesses, dude?
I'd just be like, guys, I want to hang out. I never hung out with my sisters. They'd have friends come over. I'd be like, look at this, dude. Look at this move. Come in the room. Be like,
Yeah, when I was young, I used to tell people, like, I'd be like, dude, my cousins, or I had older girl cousins, and I would shamelessly tell everyone I met, like, dude, my older girl cousins are so pretty. And they'd be like, dude, fucking chill, dude.
nothing worse than hot cousins, dude.
My cousins are hot.
Cousins
I
are
would like
so
tell my mom,
hot,
I'm like, dude, my cousin's so pretty. She's like, dude, you got to chill. You can't go tell people that. I'm like,
She's
why?
beautiful.
She's beautiful.
I'm just saying she is.
She's beautiful. I never said that. Yeah, I was at my cousin's wedding and she got married and I was fucked up and I was like, you look beautiful. I was like, whoa, dude.
You crossed the line.
Yeah. She was like, okay, well, it was good to see you. I see you like once every 4 years. I was like, you looked beautiful tonight. You looked like Helen of Troy.
And I'm not some cousin fucker. Okay, I just mean it.
I would never. Especially not on your wedding day. That would be too hot. That'd be the hottest thing possible.
You break the wedding up.
That would just be the hottest thing of all time. Obviously, I'm not into that.
Yeah, it's like, does anyone have anything to say? Otherwise, hold your peace. Be like, I just want to say how beautiful my cousin is. I'm not trying to break the wedding up. God damn, I just wish I could have walked her down the aisle. I would have liked that. And just,
Anyway, that's it. That's it for me. Sit back down. Or just hit him with like a...
yeah, true.
Does anybody have anything to say?
Yeah, dude, I used to like smell my aunt's
Hope
hair.
she would fucking take the...
You would smell your aunt's hair.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, I used to just on the way down to the beach.
Ants are off limits,
I'd sit behind it. Well, it wasn't like my blood ants. These were like
They're
my
hot
ants on the other side.
hot titis.
Dude, on the way down to the beach, I would just sit there and be like, Aunt Brenda, your hair smells so good. I was the
Holy
horniest little
shit,
kid.
dude.
You really were. You were.
Yeah.
Colors, smells, all of it.
Everything, dude. It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
That's spectrum shit.
Yeah.
Just whacking off the colors.
It's not the best. But yeah, I didn't know. No one told me. I was too much of a Don.
So you might have benefited from finding like internet porn at a young age.
Oh, I think it would have taken me completely. I would have like tried to get a sex
maybe
worker when I was like
things
12.
would be better.
If
Maybe
I
you
had,
would have been sniffing your aunt's hair. You know, maybe you could have.
bro, I would have worked so hard.
Sure.
Maybe
Yeah.
you would have been able just to fuck your aunt.
I mean, biologically, she's married.
Biologically, it'd be totally fine. If it was just like back in the day, it would be totally acceptable. But fucking, since like the 80s, this would have been acceptable.
Dude, in like at least traditional India society, it's like you live with like your in-laws and stuff, so you kind of know.
Yeah, there's research.
Yeah, I've been reading about it. Dude, Indian society is wild, man. Like the traditional Indian societies, your whole family lives together, and like you just hear if your brother's smashing, you hear it. The next morning you come out and you're like, God, that's so fucking hot. Because you don't get to.
Is that part of the book where you're like you get horny?
You can even tell because if you're a little brother, your brother's living in your house. Your older brother be with his wife, and you'd see like they just like grab a lady from some nearby village, and all of a sudden your brother has a wife, and you have to sit there and you're like, dude, my brother's in there right now with his wife. Fuck.
I don't think I would. My reaction wouldn't be like, that's so hot though. Like I would get annoyed even when like the fucking dog would have his pink thing out. You know, like when dogs get fucking horny and the lipstick comes out.
You're mad at the dog.
You're just like, God, stop it. Disgusting. We're sitting here trying to watch TV. You're getting off on this.
There's nothing. That's the worst.
That is.
A
Dude.
dog's boner will ruin any moment.
It does.
Everyone's
You're just having
someone's
fun,
like,
having some
"Ew."
nice moment. You're like, ugh, he's taking this too far. He's doing more with this than I'm doing.
Almost smiling. That dog smiled.
Yeah, they have the grossest
boner.
dicks in the animal. Well, maybe not. Maybe pigs are pretty gross. Pigs,
They're disgusting, dude. I mean, it is.
yeah, slimy.
It's slimy. Yeah.
Ugh, thank God we don't have slimy dicks.
It's not what you would imagine. Like if you were like designing a dog's dick, it feels like it would be like furry and like it doesn't feel like it would be like a pink worm. You know? Like it doesn't feel
Oddly
like,
enough, we were just talking about this 2 days ago. Dogs have huge dicks, dude. That's
Like
just
horse
the tip.
cocks. Yeah.
They come out, dude. Horse cocks will fuck up a dick.
Horse cocks match up to the body. They just have
Yeah.
big, literally like horse cocks. It looks like the rest of their body.
See, that's why
Yeah, but
they need to make sure that dogs didn't have big dicks because then people wouldn't want to have them in their houses all the time.
True.
You know, they'd be just seeing that all the time.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually,
Yeah.
that's you couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't.
That's what
do
it is. So they need the little worm dick that disappears and comes out every now and then.
Yeah, all the big dicks, all the big.
They bred them
dick
out.
dogs. Yeah,
They
exactly.
probably had giant cocks back in then.
Evolution did its thing.
Yeah, they were just cocks, just giant hot dogs.
All right, we found a flow. We found a flow, dude. I knew jacking off stories was gonna get it.
We had to.
Once we get that going, it's over.
That's like the warm up layups. Yeah.
Yeah, it is warm up layups.
Childhood
Man, how
perversions.
fucking nerve wracking was warm up layups when you sucked at basketball?
That was my favorite part. Because the layup
I
was the
couldn't
only.
do my right hand.
Oh, you're a left-hander.
I'm a
I
lefty.
forgot. Yeah, that was.
I looked
I
like
felt
I looked
so
like a
good doing the
dickhead.
layups. So I was like, I can do this one.
Yeah,
Then it would be a fail shot in the game, and it's like,
yeah. There's jumpers from the elbow. The next part of the warm up.
yeah.
Fuck. When it fucking airball this and warm ups.
Yeah, dude. I used to get the ball and I would just freeze and just try to give it away as soon as possible.
That was my move too. I just didn't have any interest in it. Yeah, soccer, I would just play defender, so I could just sit on my ass the whole time
Yeah,
and sit
that
back
rule.
there. And then like my worst like sport experience when I was a kid was I probably was like in 4th grade. I sucked at it. My parents would make me do it, but I just didn't have any interest in it at all. But I would just be a defender and sit back there picking my ass. And one day the coach and his son got into this argument, this fight in the middle of the game. And we were getting our ass kicked by this team. And the coach's son basically just like walked off. He was the goalie. And so then the coach was like, Big Brian, you're in. And I'm just like, fuck, the goalie, no. And then it was literally just like, those guys fucking scored me probably like 10 times. They just kept coming down and just drilling it right past me. And then I found myself like yelling at the other defenders, like, get your hands off your ass. Like, what's wrong with you? And then it just turned into me not even defending it, just crying, sitting in the goal box crying as
I
fucking
would
balls
have
were going past me.
spazzed on them, dude.
And then it was like, do we not do soccer anymore? I don't know if it's my sport. What if they make me goalie again?
Goalie's terrifying.
All the pressure's on you.
Ugh.
Yeah, and you're never gonna save it.
No.
It's impossible.
Then you just wait the whole time it's on the other end of the field. You're like,
Yeah, you
fuck,
just get
fuck,
humiliated
fuck,
like
here it
3
comes.
times in an hour, and that's all you do the whole game.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of humiliating. You let the whole team down.
Yeah,
And
especially
all their
these ones.
parents and no
The
thanks.
parents are like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No good.
"Is that your son?"
Don't you work with him? Do you spend time with him? Why does he know how to do this stuff?
No, we do drills sometimes. I could train him if he wants to come be my son.
He'd do better.
Yeah,
Have you
sitting
seen a
on-
lot of psycho sports parents?
I have. My son has tried out a lot of different sports, and so I've seen all the different types. He's saying he wants to try lacrosse, but I'm just like, I think he just wants the gear. Like he goes to the sport
good
depending
drip.
on what the gear
A
is.
solid drip.
Yeah.
Get like a fucking gladiator helmet.
Yeah, that's
Cool
always
basketball
disturbing
shorts.
when you see that. When you see like in little kids sports when the dad is just fucking losing his mind.
And it kind of like there's a part of you that's like disgusted by it, but then also a part of you that's like, I'm a pretty shitty dad. Like I don't even care enough about this game to like yell like this. And
I can't
and
believe
this
I'm
guy
here.
is obviously like so. So and then I'm like, should I be practicing with him more? I don't know. Isn't that what he comes here for? Is to practice? I don't know how to play this shit.
Do you think from a white
Cross
perspective?
is impossible. You ever try to fucking?
Dude, I played one summer
cross is
league game. A
impossible.
guy hit me with a stick once, and I was just like, "I'm fuck this, man."
Yeah.
I got so mad and was just like, "I can't do this. That hurts." And I tried to hit someone with a stick. Like that's a penalty. I'm like, he just hit me. Like, yeah, but you did it wrong. And I was like, I quit. I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Sports. When you suck at a sport, it sucks so fucking bad.
Yeah, I've had
Basketball, summer league basketball, we'd always play in Harrisburg. So we were the white kids, and I would just sit on the bench like, please, for the love of God, do not put me in this game. And you get in, get fucking swatted. Whole gym's like, oh, you're just like, dude, I'm some fucking fat big kid.
Pounding on you.
It's just so embarrassing, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I always wonder from like, what do you think the wives think when like you're a dad and you're just screaming at an ump at like an 8-year-old's basketball game? Do you think they get kind of like?
I think some of them
Nice.
might like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they do.
I've witnessed it. I've seen that, like, even sometimes after you've been to a few games and you know that there's a guy on your team that does that like when things start going bad for your team, you're kind of like, when's he going to start yelling at the fucking umpire? Like, when's he going to get in here and protect us?
Come on, Blue. I start getting on the ump. Come on, Blue. It's a fucking 15-year-old. It's just a volunteer high school kid.
I know.
You fucking asshole. It's D-ball. Yeah, spazzing on an ump is nice. As
It's
a
the
dad,
best.
getting drunk and going to a kid's game would be fucking nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it all the time here. But these games sometimes are late. I mean, my son's in elementary school, and like we'll have baseball games that literally start at 7:30 at night on a school night.
Awesome.
Yeah. And
Under
you're
the
just there,
lights.
it's like, oh, here we go. Dude.
When you're a little kid, under the lights is the sickest shit ever. I bet these kids are spoiled these days, dude. Everybody has lights now.
Really? Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
I don't like that. I shit outside for until I was 23.
You need to make that part of your origin story. Get some traction with it.
Hell yeah. So when's Gemstones 3 coming out, dude?
Gemstones 3. It's coming out
When's
soon.
season 3?
June 16th or something like that.
Hell yeah,
Very
dude.
soon. A month from now.
How you feel about it? You excited?
I am. I'm ready for it to come out. I'm ready for people to see it. I think it's good. I think it's the best one we've done yet.
Hell
It's
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Nice.
But I guess I'm like not supposed to like promote it or talk about it because
Oh shit, my bad. That was
No,
like
you can.
I thought we were supposed to. That's
here
why I brought it up.
we can because
I would have
we're
never asked that.
I don't know the gray areas. I'm not supposed to go to panels, I think, but I'm allowed
panel?
to. Like where they pull you up
About jacking off.
Yeah, but I think jack off conversations are fine to talk about the show. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the nether realm of entertainment.
No, let's talk about the show. I want to. I like
Yeah?
it. Yeah.
So they said like don't bring. Why would they say don't bring up your show?
You know what it's like? They didn't say that about this, but you get emails from the Writers Guild sort of telling you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because of the strike.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's kind of odd, isn't it?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah,
can't
you know
even
that thing
talk
you
about
made?
it?
Shut up about it.
Yeah, but I'm like, but a bunch of writers made it too. Like, well, don't
Yeah,
we
of
want people
course.
to go see it? But
Yeah.
they don't want you in league with the studios, I guess. But this isn't in league with the studios.
No,
I don't think so.
Not
Yeah.
even
I
close.
mean, you'd be
close.
surprised.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I forgot there is a writer's strike. That's crazy.
Studios are trying to get a hold of this pod, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fucking
Warner
right.
Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
Dude. Yeah, I wonder. You think that? I don't know if the writer's strike. This might be the last one.
You think?
I think so, man.
Why?
Chat GPT. They're gonna be like, all right, bro. Chat GPT.
Well, I think that's part of the strike. Say
Oh.
you guys can't use it.
I just have this bad feeling like it's going to be really, really long. It kind of like I'm sensing that feeling of like when we shut Gemstones down for when COVID came, and it was that thing where like the first 2-3 weeks was like people are learning to make bread and pounding pots outside, and then you fucking look back a year later like, damn, we thought that shit was about to be done.
Yeah, yeah.
We were at the beginning of it. Like I have that same sinking feeling that this is gonna like.
Banging pots and pans by the week fucking 5. You're like, nurses are fucking lazy. That's bullshit.
Get too much time to think about everything.
yeah, that'll stink. So so you can't really scab out. Like you can't be like, well, I just hired a bunch of like Russian guys.
No, they would not.
You know, and it's that thing where like once it starts, you just want it to be over as quick as you can. So if you do scab, you're only sort of like prolonging it because you're
True.
allowing them to be able to operate and not feel the pain. So
Yeah.
whether you agree with it or not, you know, once the table is set, everybody's sitting down for a bite.
Yeah.
What's their hourly wage?
I think it's $5.25 an hour. No, I have no clue.
I'm sure it depends on the project. No, I had a meeting with some agents, and they were like, we can't even have meetings. I was
Damn.
like, you guys are my agents. I
Yeah,
think they were lying.
they could have been.
Now that I'm saying it out loud,
It's like the doors off of the fucking bathroom. It's like, wait a second. Is this really the only way to do
there's
this?
a pedophile. Yeah.
I feel bad. I scrolled some notes down today. I feel bad.
About
yeah?
what?
On the plane, I was just like scrolling down.
You
notes.
wrote stuff. You're not supposed to do that.
I didn't know.
What'd you write?
I was listening to like doing stand up stuff. I was listening to stuff
hell
and
yeah.
trying to arrange stuff. And
But
I was
there's
like,
no
No, you
union
can't.
for stand up, right? Is there any
No.
union for so that
shows
so
are
you're,
canceled. Yeah, no, we're not.
These are snakes.
you just do whatever the hell
Nobody
you
would
want.
team up to help.
Yeah, true. They just bring you down.
If somebody tried to strike, everybody would take that spot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it would be.
in a
Nobody would be
second, dude.
unified.
Yeah, they would punch the picket line, dude. They would shoot the picket line.
They would, yeah, in a heartbeat.
$75.
Oh, I would kill someone for a $50 spot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, like, what are you touring most of the time now?
forever. Yeah,
Forever.
always.
And how do you like being on the road? How do you like life on the road?
At first, it's the coolest shit in the world, and then now you're just kind of like I remember, and I'm pretty new at it, headlining, but like the first year, I was like, dude, airports rule.
Yeah.
And now I'm in an airport 5 times. I'm in an airport every week.
Yeah.
So much so
and
where
I
you
hate
probably
'em.
get annoyed when people aren't efficient going through security. Like, you have your shit down.
Dude, it happened today. Right when I got through the sliding door, a guy holding his bag just stopped directly in front of me.
Oh.
Right when I walk, as soon as I get through the sliding doors in an airport, I'm furious.
Yeah,
I'm angry the entire, like the way people are walking and then just stop and turn.
Yeah,
like, dude, I'm behind you. I go, excuse me. I say it into their face.
You're just gonna stop in the middle of the
I
airport.
go, pardon me, dude. People standing on the fucking side, the moving sidewalk thing.
Yeah.
Don't stand there. Don't make me ask you to move.
That's what happens to me is I like am too hyper focused on like that kind of stuff, and then I will say something, and then the rest of the fucking flight I'm just like I'm like beating myself. I'm like, why did you do it? Why did you say something like that guy?
I watched O'Connor do that to a chick. We were getting on the plane, and she was like, you know how people like stand in the way before boarding?
Yeah.
Well, it's not their turn.
Yeah.
And then you end up just getting in line behind them, and they're like,
And you look like
oh,
an idiot.
I'm not getting on you. It's like, well, get the fuck out of the way. He did that. He was
shit
like,
says sky
why are you
priority.
standing here right now? Why would you
Yeah.
stand here?
I
And
check
then-
phone screens. I always
Dude,
go.
then he got in, and she was sitting next to him. It was like an LA flight. He had to sit with this lady for 6 hours. After he was like, excuse me.
I go the complete opposite way when I fly. I go like, go ahead, guys, dude.
I
That's
mean,
that's the way to be. I think.
We're all
Don't
gonna-
like let everything roll
yeah.
off your back.
I'm good with that other than security and people stopping. Like, but when people stand up to get their bags right away, I sit there and I'm like,
Well, here's the thing. Sometimes you have like
We're
new
all
to this,
getting off, buddy.
new to this, huh?
sometimes you have leg pain. If I sit too long, I'll get leg pain. So I'll stand up as soon as I can and just stand there and stretch out and do stuff. But I see people going like, it's like I'm stretching my leg, dude. Got sciatica.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
You're the only one with sore legs.
I get big time. Yeah, you stand up.
You got to wear them compression socks when
You
you,
got
travel,
race
man.
to stand up.
I wore sock shoes on the plane today. I got sock shoes on Amazon. They're $20.
Wait, what's their deal? Like where each toe is in its own
No.
thing?
It's just like a mitten type sock. It covers your whole foot, but it like work gloves have that like rubbery material. The bottoms are that rubber material.
Yeah.
Dude,
And they're
there's-
made for wearing outside, aren't they? Just like house
Those
slippers.
are just house
I've
slippers.
been wearing them, dude. My wife,
my mom used to wear
My wife
those.
hates them so much. It looks like you're
She's
walking
right,
around outside in
dude.
socks, dude. I wore them today. It was so nice.
Did you right through security be like, I'm already wearing socks,
I
sir.
thought about it. I didn't want to press my luck.
You took them off?
I popped them off.
Are you wearing
yeah.
socks underneath them or you go barefoot?
Socks underneath too? Yeah.
Double socks.
I didn't know what the sweat was like, so yeah, dude.
Yeah,
sock
yeah.
shoes might be the new thing.
Crazy person.
I'm wearing them.
Very gross germ.
I'm just not wearing shoes for the writer's strike. That's my
True.
just go barefoot.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
I hope they get paid more. I didn't know they fell in the poverty line.
I think they got fucked. I don't know enough about it, but like streaming services kind of started fucking them.
Oh yeah,
And then, the chat GBT is just,
yeah. They should team up with other people too. You know.
Maybe I'm a fool, but I'm not worried about the chat GPT shit.
I've been saying it, brother.
I really do. I feel like
Overrated, dude.
overrated, and I also feel like look, the people who are going to benefit from chat GPT, they of course want the marketing to be, this is a game changer. Nothing's going to be the same.
Yeah.
And you just look, you're just like everyone was going to move to the metaverse. Just like every motherfucker was going to be watching 3D TVs in their house. It's like just how our fucking phones are supposed to be faster than they ever were. I still can't get fucking service in the middle of a major city. You're like, I don't buy it. I just kind of, I mean, it's pretty amazing that you can make it do something and it can spit out something fast. But I think if you're a writer, if you have a point of view, it's not going to be able to, I mean, it can imitate that, but it can't create that. So I feel like if you're derivative, then yeah, you might be in for trouble. But if you're making something that's like your point of view, I don't know. I dare it. I challenge it.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
I'll
I
be
guess,
fucking Casey Jones. I'll fucking go head to head with this goddamn thing.
It's never coming up with
I
the
died.
Draven. It's never coming.
No, dude,
ChatGPT is
no.
not coming with the Draven.
There's a. Oh
What if
god.
the first thing? It's like write a story as Danny McBride. It's like the Draven. It's like,
I've done it too. I've tried to get it to like write an episode of Gemstones. I've tried to like do
You
it.
tested it.
Yeah, and it's like,
Stinks.
yeah, it's not anything
Yeah.
I would ever make. It wouldn't make it out of the writer's room. I mean, it's incredible that you can say that and it can do that, but
yeah.
I still feel like the point of view of the individual is hard to match.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's good for those little like clickbait articles. Those guys are fucked. 'Cause you
Yeah.
can make them all day.
Yeah.
Which is
See what
good.
it
Fuck
says.
those guys anyway.
Yeah, they're done. They're done.
Yeah. It's kind of doing that anyway.
Yeah,
It does it anyway. Like if you type in my name on Google, it'll be like Shane Gillis's girlfriend.
Yeah.
And it's just some gibberish.
yeah.
It's like he's from Mechanicsburg. It's just my
Yeah, oh,
Wikipedia.
yeah. They do the automated voice. He's worth $7 million.
yeah.
You're like, nice, all right. I didn't know that.
He's
That's
got a
fucking
net
sweet.
worth. Yeah. People think he's gay.
Adam Devine said that for a while when you would type in like Adam Devine into Google search.
Adam Devine gay?
No, does Adam Devine have Down syndrome? That would be what came up first. And I went and typed it in, and it is. It was the first thing that people were searching for
How's that
when
not
they
on
would
mine?
search for him. It's so crazy.
That's heartbreaking.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, he was like bummed by it, but then I think he's embraced it. He's fine with it. Yeah.
That's awesome. That'd be kind of a tough one. Yeah, I guess I get that.
You think?
Yeah.
You think that would be tough? It is tough.
It is kind of weird when you can see what people are searching for about you specifically, like what they care about.
Yeah. Yeah, I get a lot. What does Matt McCusker do?
That's gotta fuck you up while you're doing nothing, Googling.
What does he do? I'm like, I don't know,
He
man.
Googles
What
himself.
I do. Son of a bitch.
That's my top one. What does he do?
Awesome.
I'm still figuring that out.
All right, I think
This is what it is. This is a podcast.
Yeah, dude.
This is it.
Piece of cake.
That was it.
most of them are more organized.
we were
this is our
stunned.
style.
We were
What's
stunned.
on your docket now that you're in Chucktown?
I
What
got
are you guys
nothing
doing
the rest
here?
of the day.
You're just gonna enjoy
We're
the
gonna
city.
we're gonna
Chill,
hang
yeah.
out
The
today.
holy city.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then tomorrow we got that show.
It's kind of hard to hit a bad restaurant in this town. There's a few
Really?
Yeah.
good ones. Yeah.
All right.
You all are downtown?
Yeah.
Historic district.
Yep. No one really calls it that, okay? It's just downtown.
Please wear your socks.
I will.
Wear your socks to the nice
I didn't want to
restaurant.
be disrespectful.
Southern gentlemen. Southern gentlemen would be
No hats in
furious.
restaurants, okay?
Damn
Not at all.
Yankees.
It looked like I was in a scuba suit today. I had like these tight fucking joggers in my sock shoes. It looked like I was scuba diving. You feel so nimble on
And
them,
then
dude.
just to sit down and start writing notes of a video of yourself.
Yeah. It's just like,
You must have.
it was stand-up stuff. So it was like,
Yeah.
pussy.
Yeah, your notes are like, cream pies are funny.
Well, dude, it forces you because in medieval times you just had leather slippers, and dudes, you walk heel toe. Dudes in medieval times walk toe heel.
Yeah.
So you start naturally because you would unfeel the ground for sharp or abrasive objects. So when you're wearing these things, they're not the thickest. So you catch yourself starting to do kind of like a slither, to where you're like moving with your toes first. It's kinda-
Slithering around.
It's kind of nice, dude. Like a medieval duke just walking around. Yeah, it was toe heel for the longest time, dude.
That's a pretty
They
good
say it gets
move.
your calves jacked too. Toe heel.
I can see that. I can see it.
Dude, try it.
Socks at the airport is out of control.
Sock shoes, dude.
That's out of control.
I know only one guy even people would look and just go.
Like somebody said something?
The steward was like, nice. The male steward was like,
Like, real nice, asshole.
he was into him.
And you like wearing it just because it's going to be comfy once you get on the
Comfy,
plane?
dude. But yeah, you're bare. No, just like walking around and feeling like you're in your bare feet. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
It's kind of forbidden too, in like an airport, and you're like, you do feel like
You
you're
like
in your bare
that
feet.
forbidden shit.
I love that forbidden fruit, dude.
Yeah.
You know, all these people just marching their germs from all over the
Yeah,
world
really.
just right on the floor there.
Barefoot in an
That
airport's
cloth
my
sock just
the
soaking it
last
all
thing I want.
It's rubber. The bottom's rubber, dude. It's totally protected.
Show me a picture, please.
I took a picture and sent it to my wife just to fucking goad her.
Dude, did you like these are what my hands look like?
Where?
I sent you yesterday.
Which one?
I said my hands look like this. So you
Oh,
just
fuck, dude. That's now.
Oh, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're the pants I was
They're
talking
not the
about.
ones I was thinking.
Which one?
The
Were
ones I was thinking are like socks with like just little rubber.
You're talking
Yeah.
about hospital socks.
With
Yes.
grippers on the bottom.
No,
Yeah.
those are the real deal. Those are industrial strength.
It's pretty cool.
I could just do like a metal factory. I can go like melt down steel. in
Yeah,
those
I guess
things.
this is tough. Like, this is like what a factory worker would wear.
It's like a place where you would burn dead bodies, really. Yeah. No, I'm saying like in a morgue.
Yeah,
Jesus,
yeah, yeah.
dude. Jesus Christ. Is there a local crematory here? Seems like this would have like a lot of crematories in this town.
I think there probably should be. Yeah, I haven't used one yet, but I'm imagining there's some good ones I've had.
I wonder if you could test it while you're still alive. Like, yeah, it's pretty hot.
That's how it's out here.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
cooks in here. Yeah.
Get me out of there.
What's a good restaurant? What should we go to?
Oh God, there's just so many, dude. Are you what are you guys into? Are you seafood, barbecue?
What should we get here? I've never been here.
I love the seafood, the low country stuff here is
Yeah.
pretty insane. The oysters, all that kind
I'm
of
good
stuff.
with that. I
is
get
good.
barbecue a lot.
Yeah, and barbecue's good, but yeah, barbecue you can kind of get in a lot of places.
Yeah, I
but,
could do some seafood, man. I love seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah, those South Carolina oysters are pretty good.
Hell yeah.
And they're an aphrodisiac, correct?
I don't know. That's what they say.
But I shouldn't.
like the crematoriums, I've I haven't explored yet.
I've never used oysters to get laid.
I don't know how sexy I feel after eating a fucking dozen oysters. Let's party.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, you guys. Well, thanks for having me on. I appreciate
thank
it.
you, man.
This
Real.
is
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you.
Have fun, y'all. Have fun in Charleston.
Thanks, man.
Goodbye.